twaso amayen 0551599933 0551599933 Monfa messages nomra na yenkinkan kama enso emfa mamo WhatsApp videos obetimi de bi abrayen 0244 263 902 Monfa WhatsApp videos emfa ho na monfa mreme na minkinkan kama sanso ne be pick messages no ebi free Facebook enti monfa messages ni bi emfa Facebook e pick bi na yakinkan de amama money entra Tony atrase ye be kono ho na yakoheda branti ababo no de ebreye Tony anusi ya micheska *256*2# *256*2# dial na was select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na minchawa de wati 5 Ghana cedis ediska odi be rem 5 Ghana cedis *256*2# dial na was select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi 5 cedis for rem na me mouse kakese pa anopaye Tony anusi ya meba na mabeche misika edi kan Montana de Tony Reme this is the latest before Olympics and Sembena Koso Sanso na transfer stories friendly games outdoor nina Tony abobo nina no edi brain afi news kakra ezo benya e free eye titu clubs ni federations no no obobo no edi brain do no anam ye sure pa Samba O'Neil Samba O'Neil le di na obia ebo ewo omaimu abranti ofri Congo mem the first game odi less than a week ewo Kumasi Asante Kotoko the first game wakonya eye MVP Hatofok any Kumasi Asante Kotoko match ekoso ewo Accra Sports Stadium enra democracy cup no enya sem ketu akra de na peso ote ana uhu efa sa game hu a yemfa emro emu videos emu interviews analysis ahodo ebe p nyina no ebefa we eho Kumasi Asante Kotoko a breaky camp for 10 days until 28th and a place na besan a reporto na omo assign ase preseason no ase. All right, we any other stories never one day every Tony Brian na SMP supporters in the chat of the place niska we easy cra and na dem 20,000 Ghana cedis one is here free 10,000 Ghana cedis na we did but na we did enya some kitwa cra omo winning bonus nka ho ska boys ni nya no say the supporters ni wow yankwe
Godfather good morning
Kotoko desa.
Omo hia win. Win mo keke.
Yeah. And na Safu Jemfi Koma obi score line. Ko kan 2-1 before the game.
Sir.
Oh yes.
On his birthday.
On his birthday.
Prediction no.
On Safu's birthday enra. And on this prediction 2-1 no command pakro no one cry say 2-1 Kotoko she 2-1.
Ampa.
Yes, ampa. And we no sika hodro akwande sene Safu no.
Hey.
Aye. Also the engineer koto wine no makori.
Wow.
Akwawi. Saforo.
One Christopher na Benjamin Yesro.
Oh yes.
Nti anwia na Chris Kosai no.
Yeah.
Aye adwuma na ase atom.
Asem be share safo udi. All right, it was.
That's CP Godfather. Well, they be kwa boabo ho na intertribal football tournament no ene day 22 and one day 21 organizers no omo adwuma ye papa and resource epiemu no fante any full and match ne paye full and she baako Emma Fantin she baako man of the match akọ Emma Michael Yeboah Odro former player Emma Connors former player Emma Kotoko Enra Odro Michael Yeboah and a far man of the match and ebono na ya another big game so Tofi Gonja Ebo wabra omo ene ya digawa and Asia sa match we a big game pa Gonja ɛne ya Digawa ana Asia 4 p.m. ɛwɔ aboabo mdebi intertribal no ɛnɛ ɛtoa so abra ɛno day 21 ɛkɔ so ma ɛnɛ ɛyɛ day 22 so far team baako a wahyɛke obi ɛba intertribal na ɛyɛ Wala team no Wala one was so proud him said 2 days ago ɔmo ɛhyɛ Mampusi by 3-1 chairman Olise former PRO Emma Wa All Stars Olise and LED Wala team na omo ewini omo second game by 3-1 omo match biano goals no e flow papa and then 4 p.m. ewa hinsan na game no asha se reporting time 3 wey ejabo professionals and name that year consult omo agada all the stars omo give back to the community nti ene venue biade na ni kire ahinsan school park ne so 3 p.m. ejabo professionals and then that year consult wey eso ana yegina na yama etiefo ene ahefo akwaba na yeto fane ahensama ekoso onkofo ekroso yeshasem enfenfri world champions Copa America champions Argentina omo enya a new crest because in the last 3 years omo aje 3 to 4 major trophies na ohe 4 major trophies na and omo de aye new crest our Kessben television so badge we there FPA nti obehu Copa America back to back one World Cup and afa finally sima no and also omo aye home badge kama pa Argentina omo reni ye pa omo form back to back Copa America enya Falau enya Beto last World Cup so mo a na age edi esiomu na so yenko England aso ye obeka Tom Hiddleston a former midfielder Emma Manchester United na wakasa kakra waso na manenko for kan England team na call Euro finals no omaya adio because and also I back to back Euro final nemum ono ohuni sa wasi England for no omo are disappointing big time players England for na obetima ka say when you another golden generation na wasanka omo ye more than the omo aye trophy na wasanka omo je ono Tom Hiddleston no and also bibia enti Tom Hiddleston a former player at the Manchester United also no the England team no omo anye bibia na ekire so nkofo we say Tom Hiddleston bona na obono ho kasa na okasa na nemum oye pandita also omo ano no ya papa eno na Tom so ahya ase Kylian Mbappe papa your friend Wilfred Mbappe papa no say Madrid epa ne ba no ntuma pe ana akọrọ Madrid official store ana oto Mbappe ni Jesus makomako 100 straight away no they call Kylian Mbappe ne ba no a foundation ana okoche cheye e man koda ne say omo ni hope enie ho behia pa say omo ebenya the new Madrid omo jersey wa Brian Mbappe edin ene na manan ni egu akira Mbappe papa Wilfred and Safe Fediano Edema Kylian Mbappe Foundation now Forza Lamari Mbappe Emame on also Akasa was so no Wabaka ni pay say Mbappe at no point ana ochantro PSG now omo ya word say one day Mbappe be free pack the prince say akobon the ball Eddie and Real Football Club entien ona manan ko for kasa ne ba na wanya ade ene waje PSG 4 awako ji omo e osubunani wase da bi PSG 4 na no na omo ya ahwe omo ni omo ho da said the last time obekai na Mbappe is so close 2022 sanka oba Madrid and omo stay here also sad decision no omo regret because na enye the right time afei ana emrena so na oba Bernabeu no when who say atmosphere no different crowd with all due respect to PSG omo enjoy so many moments or Parc des Princes nanso ura Bernabeu atmosphere no who say bibi strong come as a carry heavyweight bi ewo Bernabeu na chese teams ne de emu egu ahodo pa we ensem a Kylian Mbappe maame enso am Eddie Atujwa yenko FC Barca so Barcelona alonche omo a new jersey for the upcoming year na Barca Eddie video na ba bonten na player owoma obia eni agye ho bowra Ronaldinho on the feature or Barca on new jersey on my pound to my mommy and call na yehwe new jersey Barca ebeshe for the upcoming season.
Un abrazo muy grande, amigos. Vaya ídolo.
Una, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hi ha una cosa que m'agrada molt del Barça, que han de jugar maco.
The new video about Barca Eddie Ababontin for Jesia. I'm a better for the upcoming season to Barca. I'm a traditional home colors now. And our Kessben television so intini papi and a feature video nim demo tintim bampa Ronaldinho formerly of FC Barca Borano ono na my video no aye shonko kra said here our Kessben television so yet to also wa Barca hona hena Hansi Flick ne yanko brebo ono owner of Accra Lions Football Club or Ghana Luther Matthias a retired footballer or say ono Hansi Flick Barca coach no omoko enna ekra na omoka asumsem na Hansi Flick aka amobiate se ono wonya Bilbao player Nico William ope na boy ni release clause just €6 million also transfer market no boy no value €100 million. Not just any bono. I was so crash and release clause. Into 60 year Barca form and you fast now more activity. The release clause no na my boy no. I'm a born and my boss and my coach Hansi Flick akoma and so a team after the yem Barca Enra omo Asia Nico William ni agent no before Enra meeting po na omo share Danny Omu ono and so agent into Barca for the ever almost strengthen omo team no with Danny Omu and Nico William on mekan Lami Yama for no dia and nim ho no obehu firepower or Barca omo attack onti coach Hansi Flick or shen a new different team or Barca omo and so aswaye Jiu Konde one of them for a bonnet send dress on and yefe or say Debbie or no the boss so and no show was say o dress you good at o feel good so feel good at Ojina Park and so o good empty so feel good now obo good at dress the wall way and some Jiu Konde about a fashion party or fashion sense in some crap or no and so at the air Daniel Jordan Henderson a former captain Emma Liverpool former player Emma England our national team no and says our copy our years Netherlands Eredivisie hono kwakọ ball e di amomo ye bisa ni take afiwe why and a Savata Ballon d'Or obie na no a o se eye Rodri Man City any Spain ni no or no any obie afiwe e o se Ballon d'Or no nsa etim eka on ne ya adwene ana won ne nya adwene Rodri Savata say a man of Ballon d'Or overall player of the year now your guess is as good as mine Manchester United for Manuel Ugarte asanso aman hunu si ye papa Uruguay any PSG Midfield and Man United edina chipa nemom for official bid encore yes achekra no by the close of this week there na Manchester United the official bid akọ for PSG midfielder Dusan Vlahovic prior ne hom enyanto no odaso Juventus Preseason na say na yes by ochina de na boy no odroni even enempo obetima akwakoye Lawrence Kakrao enti give for no ehwese boy no ne return no as soon as possible ntiene obekọ na Lawrence wa shase na ochina for training no Dusan Vlahovic so ade amayen give ho Daniel Rugani and so extending the contract e be official player no any give arrange agreement enche ebepa say was signing new contract at the Juventus football club no ye be say Karim Adeyemi ninchi for Nigeria obo German national team no club level osina kan Dortmund yate say obo Juve ana ye be say enokre so be sina kan at the Juve na or say oni bibia kan or you happy sir obon the ball Borussia Dortmund a football club no name football there are no guarantees on team say next year besina kan at the Dortmund and has say on team and to so be club way and answer Karim Adeyemi at the Amayen between Rafa Varane and the Como agreement no enya arichi yes said you deal with tintimai a facilitating move for the former Real Madrid and Manchester United defender no Fabregas and I used to influence and the convince Varane say oh your project ni afe ni qualify about Serie A bra na ebe bointin arichi agreement say dey betimi aka say Varane kwakobo Eddie Amakomo, a football club no. Joao Neves, PSG, no crown. All the talks BBR out of din between Benfica and PSG. That is 70 million euros and a Sika are exchanging hands. Initially, na Benfica for no 120. Name on PSG 70. Na Oma spread it. Na add-ons no and so Ababeka. Manchester United are rejected offers. Fulham and some clubs be the buyer for Scott McTominay. Fulham at the 30 million pounds a buyer. Man United say no. I'm just saying Sikana and so any crowd. Mono. I was so change Sikano and just open the almost entry more 30 the other braca almost NJ Emma Scott McTominay and Kusnakan and for Emma Fulham. Yabeka said Lenny Euro or any medicals and they are Manchester United as well, yeah, or your defender or ball our French league Emma Lille. Now the first option is about Madrid no and for Amasha say about United. Now what we say or the 18 signing for Eric Ten Hag, about Manchester United no, or no any player or tosso Makumaku a doing or 18th signing under Eric Ten Hag United a biwa Man United etom will be so a loan deal. Enti Eric Ten Hag players or buy what form no a Andre Onana, Malaysia, Rasmus Holland, Lisandro Martinez, Unim Arte, Christian Eriksen, Marcel Sabitzer, Jack Butland, Johnny Evans, Martin Dubravka, Sergio Reguilon, Messi Mount, Vergos, Soyan, Sofian Amrabat, Casemiro, Anthony, Joshua Zagzi, and Alfred, the new boy, Lenny Yero. Enti both loan and outright sale. Players are Eric Ten Hag ban what form no Makumako edungotria ya breaking it down Eddie Amam Ashraf Hakimi wabamoden extending the contract with Paris Saint-Germain say the deal no ebeson 2026 wey a new dealer PSG and Ashraf Hakimi homon enso etim areche Julian Alvarez operation Free City Argentina striker no na okobon Atletico Madrid Man City Eddie ebo atunu so almost let's go for the app and party. I'm going 70 million euros. 70 million euros now. I'm going to Julian Alvarez. Lamine Yamal, Barca, SC Akodan, Afenonia 17. Name on her ball, couple euros now. Wabere. Nico say I'm forcing the P. I'm stressed no. Anti Preseason tour. Barca Echo US no. I'm air rest no kakra. I'm Emma Bono and travel. Obajina home now for latter part of the Preseason no where team adjoin Barca among a club no era one Bisaka West Ham for the bid about Semi United defender no as a ball no onya bi more enti West Ham for any gene ho afei na among at the opening bid eba Man United ebeje not less than 50 million pounds sell per one Bisaka there either 15 or more now so what team abefano Alvaro Morata when you deal now or bought at the Ama AC Milan na a 4-year deal so 2028 and a Morata the new contract and ever running out our AC Milan among and so Aswayen and the ghosting Wakasa or your pundits or your Juma or Talk Sports or say Chelsea and Winimuyano or more Pamon Enzo Fernandez. Or a chance Argentina players the new Mamokotu na Debbie Enzo Wanya dear say or streaming live on IG Debbie a very bad and money me Chelsea for and probably because on your player the money one who are a very average money mono and young who sa now or the Guasia Cassia Brett Charles Inti Cecilia and I was at Chelsea FM Wajine Mommy and Tim Seman and the ghosting or no air pandits no or the Atuja.
Then I would understand Chelsea sort of trying to cover this one up. He's not a good player. Get rid of him. You don't want him in England. You don't need him on your books. You don't want to see him in the Premier League. You don't want to upset other players in your dressing room. Get rid of him. Take a hit for £50 million. Get him off your books. Their punishments have to be severe. You have to make an example out of these people, right? A fine is no good. I don't think I would want to be his teammate. I'll give you my view in a moment. I'm guessing
Andy and air fire Enzo. Former player now watching the so many clubs. So boys I said the Obama Chelsea no and now video yeah our Kessben television Argentina for no ekoye nipa mu yimu na omo fire French players ne so mawofo no omo ya manfra we papa fi Nigeria na ne ma me fi Cameroon ne mum okita French passport sa decision we e di sensempi na eba o se Chelsea enton Enzo because the playmates no omo ntimi no enso ntimi ntina ball no so a on sheda enya ade sa Lucas Paqueta sa enya nempo na ruling ne be ball what do say ya accuse no afi no omo ama ni statement no omaji say Burton because yellow card be or peke ya almost suspect say or the sarcas no kotwa bet ama omo start investigating no name of verdict ni enya mayo enti season we there Lucas Paqueta obetimi abon ball abra onya problem bia all West Ham later be next year mpo hena omo e the verdict no enso ebetimi about Arsenal unveil omo new away kit omo jersey on be share away next season no Arsenal for up on to ma mommy enhwe Arsenal omo new away jersey a omo unveil we a new away jersey Adidas aye the our Arsenal enti a combination of so many colors red kakra green kakra na black kakra enti combination of so many colors and Arsenal for the aye omo new away jersey Arsenal wa omo eco US for preseason tour nebom omema some players some days of into US no omo enko Declan Rice Bukayo Saka Aaron Ramsdale and David Raya omo ko Euros no omo travel enko tour no nebom on Sunday Arsenal for start abo omo enko fa kansie omo any Bournemouth ebebo Manchester United na omo Liverpool share of Philadelphia na US tour no omo atimi ande yanko Liverpool aso players no so a omo reporting ye be kan ye Sir Andy Robertson Dominic Szoboszlai omo nyina no atimi reporting nemom on the 26th and Diogo Jota and Alisson ebe reported on the 30th of July Ibrahima Konate Van Dijk Ryan Gravenberch Cody Gakpo omo ebeba na on the 4th of August Joe Gomez Trent Alexander-Arnold Darwin Nunez Alexis McAllister and Luis Diaz last batch no omo enso etimi report e wo Liverpool omo enso aso ye na Koopmanes e play Atlanta for na omo oni no ye be kan say Juventus no Liverpool so ni abre pass omo enya Koopmanes a Midfield no Netherlands ni no mo enso papa AC Milan for Mario Hermoso say oye free agent from Atletico Madrid Napoli Inter and so actual interest Mario Hermoso mo latest and say AC Milan and so e de omo anjim Milan say omo ewie Morata next Nicolas Fulkrug ono and the next striker AC4 e omo e de ne ba AS Roma e some here double signing omo e and Yusuf Enya series striker no na omo wia omo the Jonathan David and so e the attack 20 Roma a lot of strikers and him hono omo be say ho and so eye huye papa have Mascherano said you o defend munipa no all right and so say on your bad boy the esi
Tony Montana
e test wo be
idi watia 10-17 edu besia na fe yahwe other stories no enso emu kakra Kessben television na wanigusu awohe all right mekore mekwa cha de sisia 2000 cities why na me de emano sisia Bones why crado
Sajo masom out the classroom na and 10 times so yen corner yen fa the money from the first pot 1,000 Ghana cedis second pot 2,000 after 3,000 Ghana cedis ewa ha why na winning from the first pot na beye oba anase bema Ghana hefa na oni akrono owo MTN users Telecel users number ben na yi ne ho ena no pay number ben na yi ne ho why na win 1,000 Ghana cedis Kessben Cashport why lucky number ni 0243 963 star 0243 963 star. But just our number here na o share Kessben television na o take Kessben FM check it here na one kasa di one dance say Laka Roman Kessben Cashport from the first pot 1,000 Ghana cedis
Bones yen nasi na fi yen to adwumadi no eso me twetwe komo kakra aba na me ba adwafo bɛhwɛ foreign stories no emu kakra nso de ama yɛn sijare shiwa
wa ɛna ba Sejo
deɛ na de brɛ ne
Sejo mi da se pi anɔpɛ yi ɔmenkyia ɔhwɛfo ne watiefo nyinaa ɛna anɔpɛ yi na yɛmfa nkyia so ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko ɛno ɔmo yɛ adeɛ paa de esi wɔn kran ne ɛso yie Sejo mi ba ya
ɛyɛ ɔtwe ni na
mfa twa Kotoko
so yɛ has
mfa twa Kotoko ni misro
wo ne me information ni
mfa me nkɔ Sejo Kotoko de ose team ni mu ɔde
alright
ɛnɛ kora yɛ team place afa mo nyinaa ni one ba yɛ kora no
okay
anya hwɛ kwanya has
so
yɛsɛ kan wu ano wu kora no
so
na nye kontomre
ɔtwe nti na ba ha
o has for me na mo
has kontomre
ɛdo ndi ɔmbɛ nom
amudas
ɔmo no mo nya de eti has for sɛ na bi kan yɛ no ɛyɛ duro ni yɛ ɔtwea herbal powder we nya bi duro kroje a ɔbɛ nom anya apɔmuden ama ho atɔ watimi asɔre anopa akɔyɛ adwuma na ɔbɛ fie ɔnya bi bɛ fie table no so ɛne abusua nyina akyɛ di nipa sɛ wote ase na woni apɔmuden a ɛyɛ asɛm kɛseɛ esan sɛ apɔmuden na ma otimi kɔba woda hɔ ne ɛbɛhwɛ ho ɛkyia wa ɛyɛ awerɛhɔsɛm nanso yare nketenkete bi wɔ hɔ no ma epani padua no ɛka yɛ to hɔ no ma ekum yɛ firi wiase nanso yɛnya ano anu yɛ bia nti na aduru ɛfɛ ne sɛ ɔtwea herbal powder ɛde abadwa so ɛyɛ kuma kama ɛyɛ powder na ɛwɔ mesrɛw ɛyɛ bibiduro na ɛnya nwono na ɛnka mesrɛw eni akyiwadeɛ sɛ menum aduro bi ana medi bibi ana menum nsa bi ntimi nom sɛ aduro wei mepa akyɛw da bi de hia ne sɛ ɛbɛkɔ ne padua no mu na akɔyɛ adwuma sayareɛ atu yare na se ɛde ama aduro no yɛ ɔtwea herbal powder mesrɛw obi a koko ɛtete wo koko hawache koko fi wo to anofa kyeme ama na wugya na mogya ɛpram wo ɛne koko nti wonya sisi yade wo ya akadem nipa ɛkɔbɛhwɛ wo da bia mesrɛ adura wo hia ɛyɛ ɔtwea herbal powder koko nti da bia wo yɛ bom sɛ die nsuo mu na koko nti da bia ne so ya wo hene na wo posa na ɛyɛ kɔ da bia wo minimu ya wo hene na wo kwan mu kwa koko nti da bia takra ɛhyɛ wasum mesrɛw adura ohia ɛyɛ ɔtwea herbal powder ɛne koko gya osisiadeɛ sisie ne yɛ wo ya ɛtwe sɛ twim aka wat hɔ nom ɛne ukura poma ansa na watumi anante ama na wontimi nsɔre nkɔyɛ adwuma ebia na yɛ kuani me se wo dɔ ana wopam wofuo so ɛgye wo twi no ɛkɔ bɛmfie dunum ni ɛwɔ hɔ ana ɛkɔ ɛwɔ ha na ba ɛna woyɛ painkillers woyɛ mercy carpenter ni ana wote office wo se wo sɔre wo pagya blog bi wo pagya bia bɛgye wo sɛ twi no akyere yie sɛ bɛyɛ bɛkɔ no yɛ asɛm adane bo akye bidin ayɛ kwankora wɔ so de bia owe painkillers ansa na akɔde amesrɛw pɛdu a wobɛnom na atu ase ama wo na wonya pɔmuden asɔre akɔyɛ adwuma de biara da ɛne ɔtwea herbal powder ɛne saa yɛreɛ wɔ nti woyɛ bɛrima ɛde di mama na ɔmɛma sɛ wokɔ fam ɛgya ne yɛ dum wopagya baako a sɛ yɛ dɛi sima mmienu pɛ so na wawie mesrɛw wohia ɔtwea herbal powder o tie gunso hie mo nom asa mo a mo kire adura anwono no tie ne ye wei enya nwono emu kura de yie wodidi o wonidi ye wotimi no sɛ biane ɛsan kra waduro nom bisra wo bi da bp aduro so de bia wo da aduro so ekobe 20 years ni ekosoro na eba fom etete o sɛ yare na me ne woyɛ bɛrima ne mɛma sɛm kura akɔfam ɛgya ne yɛ dum wɔni atenka mpo wuti ne kura wɔnti ne yie mesrɛw wohia adura yɛ frɛ ne sɛ ɔtwea herbal powder sɛ woyɛ ɔbaa na ma wɔtenka tia kwakyiri wokudi ne ho ka kura ɔnte dɛ mesrɛw wohia ɔtwea herbal powder ti guns wɔ hie mu num kakrama ne mfra kama ti ne nom asa yare no beba normal ama ho atimi atɔw ama ho atimi asɔre akɔ adwuma asɛm ka sɛ prim na yɛ mahyew ne nam soro mesraw num adura yɛ frɛ ne sɛ ɔtwea herbal powder obi hɔ nom a anadwo wɔntumi nna wana wa bia pia badwonso wana wa adwonso mesraw wohia ɔtwea herbal powder obi sɛ ɔdwonso na akam emaye ne jonso ne meye gise wɔkyem ansa na ba owie so bɛsa pono bɛma no mu saa ansa na asɔne awie still kra no ebi sa ka ne box no mu obi da diabetes aduro so ɛkɔ 15 years ni ne ho ntimi ntɔ no mesrɛw wohia adura yɛ friend sɛ ɔtwea herbal powder tikunso ohie mu nom asa yare no ɛbɛkɔ ama wo yɛ fu yade ɛyɛ wo yɛ yie
de to yɛ mo sɛ kima na fie gya dum yɛfuna yɛ wo ya kyɛ ukɔgye du gallon baako na ɔbɛnom gallon baako na ɔbɛ wɔnom nnura ko twi kɔ ɔbrɛman ɛbɛkɔ ankɛ kɔmesrɛw wo hia ɔtwea herbal powder obi yɛ bɛrima mesrɛw ɔnam 40 years but already back 4 years bɛrima ɛsrɛ nim a ɛne deɛ difference bi anim de bi ɛhwenke ɛtwi kɔm ɛyɛ keto bi ɛyɛ fiafia mesrɛ wampɛ ho asɛm anka efie gye bedum wotuo no aban bɛgye akɔtwe Jubilee House nsɛ de bɛfiri aba no ɛbɛyɛ asɛm foforɔ ɛne yɛ nya nkɔduru hɔ no pɛ adura yɛ friend sɛ ɔtwea herbal powder ne nom asa yare ne bɛkɔ ɛkɔ no na wonya pomodin ntimi sɛ aduro no ɛnya aphrodisiac ɛnyɛ sɛ wo nom ne bɛm ɔbaa de akɔda ne ɛyɛ adura ɛsɛ yare no na epagya mɛmayɔ no agyina brane ti sɛ ɔyɛ bɛma na bibia anha wo yare bia ne wo so de a wonom ɔtwea ɛni 30 minutes na afi wo so mɛma no epagya kiri because ɔpɛ bibia yɛ dai akɔ yɛ bɛsɛ yare wɔ de a edi ka pia yare no to nkyɛn na asiesie nipadua no na de ahoɔden sonko de abrɛw baabi etu oduro Ghana ha bia so bi wɔ hɔ nom Fredimens ɛwɔ KO Polinak ɛwɔ Ashtown Missy Heba ɛwɔ Mrom Samenko Wade Share Market Promise Heba ɛwɔ Adum Mr. Adum Museum hɔ pɛ bra yima de ɔyɛ rubber stamp original ones no bebrebe wɔ hɔ nom obedu Kessben de abra yɛ fie ɛwɔ Accra Circle aseda Twin Towers hɔ bebrebe wɔ hɔ nom kɔ Kashi Dogena na bɔkye Heba ebi wɔ hɔ nom wonam takwade a Mensa ebi wɔ hɔ takwa wɔ Owas ebi wɔ hɔ Sunyan yɛbɛkɔ Mose Pharmacy ana Greenlight Pharmacy ebi wɔ hɔ nom sɛ wonam na bedu brekum de a na akɔ abrosan miɛnsa ebi ɔmo to dame no wɔsɛ former champion bebrebe ɛwɔ hɔ nom ebi na wayera kwan fa pen lecture numbers no ehu hia me yie pa yɛ wɔ 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 ɛna 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 after broche for ya musimu hia WhatsApp line no me ba ya me kan ntem ekura me tie ni ye your voice mail no ma me meto me bo ase ne wakasa kama WhatsApp line no broche for no fa so ne ya personal do ne mbremo na mo no nya yaresa eno eye 0248 58 46 87 0248 58 46 87 ma menom me kasa koye family planning me kasa nye ene oban ni mu ayehye ahokyere wom ti sa won boss say ma ahokyere ba nanso koyi ye no afi asem ya to ene o mense no emaye eba 2 days na atwa eba nansa na atwa eba na wa ya sefio na ju say twi obi de kra block e ko 1 year ni mense no kra enflow bi mesrew sapa mo te sa frɛ numbers no niema otwea no niemfa de bi nka homa na enflow kama ene opese wo ba chi na so awo ne emma hwɛ ne ye na anya yare kase ameto yam ɔmo se bloni say emergency contraceptive eno bi a ye nom de boye ho ban na nka ya anyem no bloni kwa say emergency nka afi no mu ba akopɛ na so na enua no ma na ba de school for mo fa nkyem so me ka de bia wo da duro so eno emergency an emergency bona oboaboa no ofisi na omo cycle no na esesa no afi won sabuo no emaye ebetwa ebede ne fiber that to yam misro benom otwea herbal powder ma menom na ansiesie ni pabia ne sayare ne mo enani ma nkoye ewa hemfie ho ekwan na sei enka bi wo ho enso bi gu na naba hemfie ho tena ne de ontiment na ho ne di esanse ne ma ho na hemfie no ompe we ahemfie di conjunction ebesiesie oba no ama ye oba si mama me e ma nkwara nji ukuru mfiri wonsem ena nkwara ba no ma me omonya brewu wo mu siesie wo mu ntime ma so de e bi e ho fe ho akono ho anika ne yetena siesie wo de no na we mba anyi ukuna mfiri wonsem edro ne ye otwea herbal powder numbers ni hiame fa pen ne pa na twiro 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 abrochire phone ya mo se minka WhatsApp ni ye ekura me ntu ya me ameto me bo ase they say that me kasa me ntimi no kasa wo so ba me wi a ye voice mail no me eno ye 0248 58 46 87 0248 58 46 87 ɛno yɛ ne voice mail me abokyerefo no ne yɛn pass mra mo na mo nom munya yare san so renkɔ yɛ adwuma ɛmfa sika bɛbɔ ɔman Ghana ne yɛn tena mu ama yɛni ɛngye me se me ɛma na tu medin Dr. AG yɛ me ka me se ɛma wɔ 7 gator sɛ won ne hia na bɛma wɔ sɛ wo bie ma no bie first gate second third last one is 7 no sɛ yo na ɔba na timi atem AG obi ne hira 10 years ni wɔn tie mu sada wo de wo fra wo sɛ Dr. Mpakyɛw me hia time no ka time a wopɛ memfa key bi nka ɔtwea no ho na memfa ma wo na woba no ntimi ntie mu AG numbers ne hia me 0248 58 4687 0248 58 4687 ya kana o screen this so ofa freyen ye bedin komo kama
all right.
I say ɔtwea herbal powder igale show wa na obeba say jo nya meshira
Nyankopɔn onsira wonso. Okay, abidafo atrase mo friend numbers no na mo ne omo eni enkomo na fe baabi abekɔ bia ton enro bia no obenya bi ato enti mesremo a mo frɛ sɛ mo hia bi no or the numbers na to dwa mo frɛ na mo benya bi enso ato. If you all agree that racism is bad, then any racist comment should suffer same punishment, no matter who it comes from and from what country the person originates. Okay. I personally don't like how people, especially the English, are taking Enzo's actions. If all footballers are racist, if all footballers who are racist should face expulsion from their clubs in the EPL, I don't think racism will be higher in the EPL. Let's be fair to Enzo. I'm wise, Cratchit, and Udiway, and so Abraya. Samba O'Neill, a new star in our skies, shines with dazzling might. Peter Amidou Aqua, a youthful gem, okay, dreaming with endless potential light, and that needs to be protected from going to any of the North African countries for a smooth career transition to Europe. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, despite parting ways with over 20 players, triumphed, bold and bright. Hearts of Oak will need a massive overhaul to have any meaningful impact in the coming season. Sergio, Kumasi Asante Kotoko is winning the league this coming season. Ohinba Kwachi, Cologne, Germany. Una odi o message enso abrehen ewa. Ojafo trase, ye be foreign stories no mu kakra na fe ye de aka nyina enso abremo. Some journalists that have influence in some of the players that went about their bad deeds. Have you seen what they are? Have you seen that they are all in shame? Instead of them to tell the players what they're doing is not right, they were attacking the coach. Have you seen the ball that Kumasi Asante Kotoko played yesterday? The game that Kumasi Asante Kotoko played yesterday. They shouldn't always attack the coach. We thank Kumasi Asante Kotoko team for winning for us. All right. You're making kind messages and don't worry. Messai Abasu Ebium. Therefore, Trase Awa Mohammed Waha, Sir Franco Naro, and so Trase and Dikem Ewaha, Sanso and Newton Latte Marijata, and so Trase. Honorable Frederick Achi, and so Ewaha, Enra, television screens, no so, Moshe television, no, he was all over the place. Kofi. Nedmano, I don't want to hear the Indian Rado. My Nedman, Mr. Nedman, Neddy, sir. Neddy, but the ball boys are now controllable. Yes, normally, as you were controlling everybody on the pitch because it was so glad. Say, why? Sanity. Normally, yes, sanity because we would have other people in charge of other things. But in this case, everything was on the coordinator. Wow. They do baby cry, organize and come friend cry. No, I find the corporate affairs. So baby cry just say
once on office when you know. My friend also with you. I know if you're some surprise. Oh no.
I think that day about Kessben wrong with Jumana didn't say normal games, you know.
Yeah.
You are dealing with in quote professionals. I'll be bringing baby, you mujina that baby, Juma way. But no, no, ho.
Apart from that, we are now. They don't normally follow the way you know.
Yeah.
Who your normal gamer? You have somebody at your level, or security, or somebody in charge of protocol. Oh no, or somebody in charge of this. We are in Juma.
Yeah.
But all of them.
Coordinator in Juma.
And then I also.
Oh, okay. See, the number 5 Juma now.
The referee for crap the match, you know, music come bambo. Almost from the match when come. Me your friend said you have me. In fact, you people were appointed before me, but almost sick crowd are coming to me.
Wow.
So it was just too much. And we're dealing with on top level. I say when you know you go sit down with them, we brief them, but
yeah,
they will still wanted some clarification.
There was a speaker can yeah, who be who you say
because we quite
they say you know controlling, but no be jina crowd na ochiro.
We no ma discuss here dey no osoro. No speaker so be pass ball no e dey ama chief justice. Na chief justice pass ball no e dey ama commissioner for the electoral commission. Na commissioner so pass ball no dey ama sports minister.
Okay.
Na minister kick ball no. Ma for e course ro no ma
plan here as na moba.
To be now no so you plan.
Assistant.
Zone. Zone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
okay.
it was planted by democracy and unity. No person exhibited through football. Normally, in speaker, no go back kick ball.
Yes, I know. But it was a pass
because almost I say, but on everybody is relating to the other. We na Kabumana Ghana and bit my. We said the sports minister was representing the president.
Okay.
What was it? Okay. Don't we some kind in Abu in a Kabumania work here and about to bit me to about peacefully. And now here speaker pass about my chief justice. Chief justice.
Jesus no bano blue.
Bano blue. No. Justice no. Yeah. And I let commissioner James and I bought life son. So said James no white top.
Yes.
Or swag bruta. Or swag bruta.
Wow, James I don't know. Okay. Into who's a speaker? Possible no.
Normally also make off the camera. Normally I want to stay off the camera. But they'll call you. I was Marco Junetri. The person back camera anymore. Because maybe I'm supposed to operate behind the scenes.
So beautiful, they're beautiful.
This scene too was nice. But a place no a call a circle no.
Yeah.
So no.
Okay. Wow.
Also it was this scene too.
Okay.
Yes, was so nice.
Was so nice.
Yes, but all in all I would say it was a success yesterday. You was a success.
Okay.
It was tough. Very tough. So if you're in my shoes, so I had to me for Samira Gato from the GFA assisting me, me and your Kabom Joe and Rano. I wouldn't even realize if even Mashato or somebody cry. I wouldn't know. And she said me you be too be function because Charlie was just too much. 3 matches. Me fan sir. Who said MPs ne parliamentarians ne ex-blacks and boy.
Yeah. Okay.
In between half no. You arrange match for fun. Female caucus, a man of MP for no. How many from women's caucus?
Okay.
How many female staff?
Okay.
Of parliament? Ball.
Okay.
It was just about.
We now parliament, but we MPs.
We MP, we staff.
Okay.
Omo ball. Na ball no kotaha. Na players 22. Omo na di. Just no crown no mission. Just omo more park and so no. And one goalkeeper ne share. No different. The same. Just omo na just we made that goal. Next one just it was so fun.
Yes.
Yesterday and sana ombetwa ex-blasters in MPD and so and sana main event no eba so enyumre I think was something has no kotoko enwie has no kotoko no Joe if the right thing is done the clubs are managed well
beyond friendly game ordinary friendly game
beginning in nice friendly but I feel ko we na sa but done the has no kotoko beginning in friendly far the bar to you know because say MCM no match coordinating meeting from one of them say and I shall say take shape abaye we no we grab a muscle up away line up. Now say, huh? What I say? Team back official bass up away team up away line up ahead of time. Ahead of time. There's the cover be no one who say, I did and has a controversy in the Sankai. I had it, but I won't release it.
Okay.
You release it officially, you get it.
Okay.
So what I say.
I see. And Rana ABBLs. You never discuss again.
Yeah, but was fun. It was tough, no, but it was fun. If you happen to be around the stadium, someone will hear TV in there. The vision miss and a cameraman and a person who moon. But if it was stadium one, who no man, you know, our no man is equal name. Your mom ball stadium was fun and every break biano was filled with something, and I think that it was a package. It was a package right from 2 p.m. Everybody and a package. From 3 p.m. starting match back on. Interval beyond Bobon, and you saw people respond to it, popular songs, and so it was a package. I think that they planned the thing. We accept say. The bottlenecks, next time I'm sure it will be better than what we were happening yesterday.
Yeah, more Larry.
Yeah, Larry, Removal, Jeffrey Ansari, and all those people now involved. And the speaker no played active role. Obi and me almost frame me the day me could do Tuesday match or Wednesday. No more frame in the conference call. Me here when I'm so okay. Me here like countdown, yeah, friend countdown, but running order or program, whichever way you want to put it. But for me, I didn't mind now. I'm going to come and speaker now. So you need to approve it. Just say you want to be involved with everything via course of attention to detail. Then you want to make sure certain assessments. What's the normal? Fast get a sky top a yako when a speaker free on say match no money free.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, I think people had purchased some of the tickets already.
Okay.
Speaker free so money free because of the significance of the match in internet. So
organizers in Belusu.
You called. And I can say you actually wanted to be part of everything and you made sure normal because yesterday and then made some announcement. We are okay after we know.
Yeah.
I see they're going to support Asante Kotoko Moma Kobobo America. Okay. That's what the speaker said. I'm not saying it. That's what the speaker said. As the champions, Parliament will support Asante Kotoko to go to America.
Yeah. Kingsley do every time I say Kumasi or say Hearts of Oak shouldn't worry about their inability to make it to the US. But for their information, there is one New York at Bremen. So they can go and stay there for some time. And your sounds rolling no we can say Bremen, New York the house for
I'm going now. Where Dallas? Where this United no
this is
United Washington DC.
Yeah.
All right. About to see a trolling the where they are so. Naro.
A quick comment on the scene right now, initial comment. First of all, the concept is good. Yeah, and first of all, in your time share former players versus the MPs Honestly, my name say no one person MPs in the day because I saw Suleiman Taria just 2 seasons ago no about GPL. Me who Ajiman Bedu. Derek Boateng is still in shape, very nice form. Stephen Appiah, all the big boys, John Pintel, they were all there. And I think they Omo responded very positively towards the occasion. Parliamentarians, Honorable Neil Mtivanda Poemo, and Alaji
Suhini.
The Biani Dinme Brepa.
Suhini.
Yes. Onosunim Papa. Our game was very interesting. I'm very much particular about the concept. Mijitumze, the first time in some of these organizational lapses not BPM. For example, in free, why do we wait till last minute? Any Ebeka say free. Clearly, around that time, it's difficult for Bianca free or Nimno or be free fee Abba. Some from Sonia be paying. Last year, Ebra bought the President's Cup now a free Iba. And the Grofo Gate, Sabren, saying any free, ready for announcing. Clearly, Obi away any plan, say because any free own to me, man. It's difficult at that time, so be to my catch a car. No about bedroom. Into that free at the 11th hour, usually no, and maunya that impact. But say from day one, you're planning well, near say adeno, the first one, into ye na Ubia may involve your fahu car. My dream say if the communication had gone from day one, there are several people, especially those who live in and around Usu and Komubeba. These are some of the things as I'm dotting it down. But General, I worry again and say, why should Kotoko Hearts game be free? You see, your mentality is baby, a day I say free no. Yana F. Enye papa enkoyi so your true level Kotoko Hearts game, especially when aban for you involved free yes President Cup free Enti why? Your football now do level say attractive say the most prestigious fixture should still be free. It's something it should be worrisome.
Okay.
I think say here the next one will be free.
Coach Watara de kasasa unso onim tactics papa bia. Come and see how Emmanuel Corte is making fun of me all because of this Ofunu Watara. Clote started teasing me on WhatsApp after they won the trophy, and up till now, he's teasing me and greeting me on his WhatsApp status. With the trophy presentation video. Hi, how to focus my time for Nyame. ASI, Assistant Superintendent of Immigration, Harrison Nyako, or the free Georgia, and Abreye. Andy Kem, what's your initial comment?
Sajo.
Yeah.
Nipa nkasa ayeka ho asem to Omanko Stadium no. Ay issue Accra Sports Stadium afisi in recent times. Na nye has de kotoko match nko a in as much as ato aso no. The last time a Blasters a ball Liberia and nipa nko. And you know as a Olympics they take for people football in Accra and Kasana Bafem. She Olympics. This is ombo mu match o hen. So ga kope. House of Folk classes in at the point we were playing their home in Kumasi. Legon Cities, Ewak. Accra Lions, one-man team. Into teams Nankasa and Accra, and you know, attractive fans. Not the beer, Kosia the beer, supporters, trim Secosia, the Eco Park here. Yakwako Shabon, who say teams not dispersing. Who say you no free? The performance of House of Folk. A be attractive fans, a be much fans confidence. Ombe stadium ababe support to team no and it has to focus on any hobby. It is the love for people to troop to stadium to watch games in Accra, especially at Accra Sports Stadium. You know, a buffem. Inti se kotokone ase be bona se wo so de no nko a e ba be hype match na be ka ho nsem. You know, in pushy and drive with the supporters of Mumla Stadium. Emra Stadium, Emra Mede, Emra Meshe Games. Intino, any nyina can who be now affected your biggest feature so far as your football no air concern.
Okay.
You know, we are no free wa. Coach Watara, minima do kunti out. Minim de odia convince abas man. Still I show mutrim so a good coach or some pam.
Oh sir.
Yes. The audit hono. Imagine a local coach coaching House of Folk. Now a better team from 11 position. Eddie Abedi 14th. Kotoko eja omu players about 21 kwan. Now on my bombat, Ewa Accra Sports Stadium New Kumasi. Now, born omu boy has and create one chance to give nam hini. The usual old House of Folk no the ball league down on boy, no improvement. The diamond shape no the born, sa born. Ghana ha, ye born in yam football na. What the midfielders could now wings on betting abono. There be no improvement, same old story. Dear Tino, that's what they have to do. You know, being cancer. A local coach and come up on the da. Or the team in the Kwane Konechi has nearly relegated. Almost then United player now dodge ball. And look at the situation yesterday. And today, Tina Watara, that's what they have to do. We present me one the crow. Me knew they were catching Abbas, man. Abbas Mumu say he's not the problem, but the management is the problem. Me present me one the crow. You know, he is the problem of House of Folk. What quack fee, a quack yen totoye. They were not too sure of the team that will play yesterday. Omoko no maba. Omokran they calling for postponement because no money squad no mu penny here. Now you know what keep squad intact. And then Matisse will list down also one deba. They should start the coach first. He has no business being the coach of House of Folk. So man let now league near more time matches on Besapam because dear a true no league in no. You call off season on some fashion gown. It's be percent less about or cheme at the crowd Watara catch home. And into who say he's good, but others are not good. You know.
Were the parliamentarians impressed with the nature of the pitch they played on? A country called Ghana. Kinata, a chimba grot way, and so a bray. Coffee pitch in design.
Wasn't good.
Then good.
Wasn't good. So picture and channel me
green pa.
Yeah, so which are the bonus. I mean, in terms of we don't the Omo we pitch might try their best. Much also at the two. So
for this game.
Yes, no marking, no. But we said the pitch not suffered. Okay. So we event no man was in the so could you swank there. Okay. Utim was very so who clue short to say we are. They said that TV so they you see it.
Okay. All right. Our mammy made you so comment now. How to focus on Tikotoko?
Yeah, na bo ceremonial games like this. I carry memories. No who adia I see between Kotoko ne has. Say you one game I make kaipa a JOT Ajimai Cup. Say you. Next one of the ceremonial games I basu between Kotoko and Has. 2000. So you know me swapa, but I was at the stadium.
Okay.
It was a two-legged affair. But first leg was and a Koakra and a Kotoko winning. Yenya a couple of dams. President Cup I be baswa, but said you. And I was the first of his kind. Democracy Cup.
Okay.
And no I basu. But said you. Say a cup President Cup a ceremonial game between Kotoko and Has. But it was far dated around 1973. Yenya some couple of times about in the 80s, about 2000s na kopim anyone so yenya the Democracy Cup na baso. So say you ebe ure mu ya kikabum games have baso ceremonial games like this
between Kotoko and Hart.
Yes. Ceremonial games like President Cup, like the JOT Ajimai Cup, like the Democracy Cup I baso anyone.
All right.
And say you honestly I was impressed with the standard of play.
Okay.
I was impressed.
That level was through.
Yes, because both teams now they are especially for Kotoko. Because for team around 21 players, team now still team and I see how they spring the passes together. And I think say it was good. House of folk backline said you and the overconfidence no dos. Especially Michael Ewa from Nations FC. Kevin Osei Bensu koye any mistake na I see it during last season's league over here. So said you every time now.
All right. I've never witnessed a shameful and shambolic act of work like this in my entire life. Even in our West state, hardly do we perform shambolic like this on the field of play. I marvel, Pao, it is well, no matter what, heart of folk never dies. With all due respect to Ouattara, I think he should resign peacefully. We if we Kwabna Black. And so, Tema community, 2 BBC Mexico Park, Kwabna Black, the 60s, na
they are not they.
Yeah, has a full gomo.
No, so who say has a few to send us,
yes,
or has much at chepa,
sir,
or has much at chepa,
I see.
And no born on boy. Who say has more the ball of him send radio,
yeah,
or has much at chepa.
Oh no, no, dear worker.
Nah, then not so much. What did to previous games on boy? Sunday the league never we are no more. Okay, has much at chepa.
I see. All right. Everybody have a match now. Obisu Epe ratings, you know. Players in 11, 22 players now on more field, no. Ube rate you more say from goalkeeper Kumasi Asante Kotoko to the last person you had to folk. Say now who players, you know, and why. And the Kuntia Okasa Babe teams no do more demo. Kumasi Asante Kotoko echo break say for 10 days. Into Ombesan Abba back 28th of this month. Now I resume my new players now carrying and so Abba count. Your transfers, latest ones, that Albert guy, what's the name? Albert Amwa. See finally. Oluboy, such as they were Jim, on Nicomasia Santiago, Ebabi. Na acha Friday they no be something to player. Problems are now holding now no year for us say bueno striker no so eba. All right. Sanso na Siedu Chelsea. No, that's Siedu.
Left back
na Brekum Chelsea left back no.
Patrick.
Yes. Yes. Also na yao a game.
Quality player.
Quality player, right?
When Bobo.
Okay.
When Bobo.
What position be?
Left back.
Left back.
Yes.
Wow.
Now offended papa.
Okay.
Offense, right. Papa, and defensively were very aggressive.
Okay.
Patrick Asedu.
All right.
Last season, now come the best left backs.
Okay.
We're a bit different from Imoro because we're of physical nature.
All right.
But we're very good.
All right.
Patrick is good.
Into also Eba Bejoini Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Joseph Ablo. Abranti no free a Guinea. Me who dear, but I say also wa ye pa. Bema pa. No on free club or Ghana ni.
Ghana ni or Guinea.
Or Guinea ho. and sisi also aba na kra no dia na nkoko bo ni bi o si nchina enya na movie na also ne form no asset is somebody na ono na enya player of the season what my boy do that level of enya player of the season e wo gini there na also body mo na osoro ye papa ye mama the latest e wo Shokan ball Emma Accra Lions latest na fe Asiedu Di Maria and so latest in the course of the program and Timo be in a feeding from free Accra. You go foreign stories no so kakra ba new and also when the comments kakra no remember discuss match
sure boss unse at the time Accra be jai players you know a lot of comments about pa na game no reflected the importance of releasing these guys as early as possible. Now your boss spoke for so sorry, players in our Omania large squad. No, it was a trick against us folk. Nakotoko the dead wood men can be a mumpiano or more a scene chain to have a full focus. General Preseason a Preseason a very, very difficult moment for every coach. The Terry said last season or more no Musubanya or more attitude in your injuries here or more suspension for Preseason on the Bantam. On the Bantam, probably proven your match coach, to be there very early. No musuban na won penny na watchu mani na mo ye nema iye pa na omo call long season no sata omo call off so Rodri Pedri sankrofo no ya ma mu nyina mo off na anso fati mo be si akire mo ye adwuma etu ko shebe o preseason na boys no do so sa na omo perform na sa ma rethink na onya problem pa na adadafo no ball last season na afi no mo so beba it is what me clear squad ni ye na fe ebeyese purified our selection my decision making here intact me kwada ko ja me say na players ni tutuam na mo ndo so kra who new guys no na who it was so clear but has for dey na na si ho oh squad ni do so coach ni kra buafu ya sempanifo na mabi mo coach say komomra no hwe mo ansa all this brouhaha affected the game yesterday I didn't know how say bo Kotoko Preseason na bi na mo nyina mo but everybody can attest to the fact say Kotoko game na no mo bono it was more apparent. It was more clear. Say has general a man clear a multi pressure we a more crass and ready by game. Now I'm general Nanka has as a come ye or more penny in our coda. Now the bad of Togu so I feel be about Taras.
Then I most of can say Kotoko pray the Hondudo. There's a go game we the house of the moment they the right thing.
Media men come
won't count.
There be me be bomb about so pass so my idea.
Also be bought big game say go you 21 players blah blah SMP.
There were people or more course with team money so clear we to focus on the full scale of the preseason.
Okay.
So when you say microphone and free honor a comment any reactions about Dr. Gumson I feel be about Wataraso on Pemasem Ojame last time me kan ye me na preseason kran bantem all these comments Dr. Dilia we
Dr. Bear relieved, Papa, after the decision.
General,
on 21 players.
He's
obey on your moon maybe.
I feel what
still what much has
what yes, he only
the happiest man now.
I'm telling you, he's justified. I'm finna no Morris 20 players in our command. That's what the coach actually say. But I know Kotoko new say I must squad new sir. Yes, 11 year bench here. How for it in your bonnier or more intimate. But look at folk. Squad no when you be from now some about near no. They still have those old guys available. And then a woman as some about more large squad. Obi our son and our team number then we team CCA. You have large squad.
Okay.
And then a room as a free watching so we But you said you have a large squad. In preseason quantity is different from quality. Quantity now is different from the quality you have. And then we see, the last problem they had last season is the first problem they have this season.
Which is?
Goalkeeping.
Okay.
Remember, be an actor and a general or turn home. Born you can be a son or turn home. Born a tornado to your son. That was the last problem they had last season. It is the first problem this season. Goalkeeping. So House of Folk there, some more clear when we are some of a face opponent to be a competitive game. Kotoko they were training who free her noise attempt the dear reactions and no main cases. Nina which they say. Wow. Has in dealing with Omode.
Goalkeeping, everyone second to go goalkeeper. Na has how many goalkeeper no one young men who some goalkeeper.
By Midfield descending.
Kotoko the Mohammed Kamara from Guinea. To on any asare dey be fi super.
So mo nyin to mu da so mo goalkeepers no. Enye sa. Because you know, last 2 seasons, some used to 4 goalkeepers.
But I think they've made that term. So they are aware. Say,
players in
oh no, I was there. What's the rumor?
They were serious.
Before so Prano.
Before.
No. Okay. So I think that they are very much aware.
And why would Haas be who say only goalkeeping problem?
Last season.
Because they know they have goalkeeping problem. Until January. Almost far 2 goalkeepers
from Division 2 for House of Folk.
At least they went for goalkeepers.
Oh, just general goalkeeper. Now we pay goalkeeper House of Folk. Now go Division 2. I just want you to goalkeeper.
In January, no.
In game, no. In season, no.
Top quality. Goalkeeper. Because I want to go in January. So if you are serious, you go.
Which goalkeeper was available in January?
When they mint available, you see. Sekote no. What I want to know, January.
But clearly they've shown say they know they have goalkeepers.
We have not seen that because
no, said, the Frank can say maybe I agree with you in terms of quality now open. But the mere fact say in the middle of the season, goalkeeper say they are aware they need say so more a beefy up department. Obi am for so kofa you are division 2 or division
Barcelona will keep on that almost keep on second the C. So mo kofa keeper.
And I'm sure say o man me say but the choice no.
Na say has ba say
Benjamin prior gone has work.
Say Joe, me say transfer. Yeah, anti Benjamin Asar Romawi. Oh you know, 8-year transfer.
I'm sure the matter was in say who say how serious their problem is, you know.
That is the point I'm making.
Breaking the banks probably to go.
You know, has on first problem. So on team almost almost per transfer. And then we are near some about and also compare. On first problem you keep.
And now who pay keeper now be na striker who here be.
You can assemble all the great strikers in the world. When you don't have a good goalkeeper.
In
the last 2 seasons, they used
eight
goalkeepers.
It's been the major.
General transfers.
It's
been the major.
From time of prayer, Munya alternative.
General transfer is a process. It's not just a one-off event.
Okay. In any case, season quite started. This off-season game.
Off-season.
Okay. Well, no, me the good thing is that Akoba. I'm also going to look for the second toko about bat and run. And you can say a young man say maybe. Are you getting it? Rather, we have to be fair.
We are still our sign office where we.
And to make us say, the house of
folk sign more.
And house of folk crying so they will now know say.
One can call relegation.
So house of folk will know. Said there may be some double up. Now or more signings.
Okay.
Especially when we prepare for the season. Because after match, you know, someone breaking for 10 days. Off-season match. Until we know would give you an idea. Some of the things you need to do before a season and Kasaba starting.
All right.
One thing I did to achieve the end of the say, Kotoko, Timu Bayan, they're all right, but they played against a very weak team.
Okay.
House of Folk team. This is the team that escaped relegation by magnanimity of other teams.
No, Sergeant,
teams be a
and this will be dodgy and Tino.
The video is there, you know,
teams be a human Enti Kotoko should also not be complacent because they beat a weak team.
And they've been beating them in the league. Kotoko this is. So Haas is not the standard.
After beating them home and away, no, still who this is.
Okay.
Enti good. You see,
Kotoko soon to be your mood say. That's a house. Also has a head, Papa.
You see,
when the mom that's as an American.
And they end them no ya. You see, they seen run. We are Kotoko as a channel say, Wako baby, Akoye bibi, na ye chase you na fade. Yamia the one ya do be a country pine. Mom chase you in our catchery.
Okay.
What I say? The decision to part way with about 21 players, you know, it was still hunting Kotoko.
Okay.
Fans ni being tears here, Omugusu ni Omu chase you. And what this quickly assembled side, no, Abeshan the bitterest rival.
And no baba we ya na.
A close door no. Oh, General. Ombeja Kasa no. Na fi o matwa hwese de na no mo ba no. E ba be. For now, obie no obetumi akasa.
So the politicians place be mama ba e de mama ba radio so be gu coach na ni ma se ne hwan nyina no.
Ubeka wa no atum. Uka obi antie bi.
Obi antie bi.
Nobody will listen to you. especially when these same people say, oh, players when you kotoko materials, so when you kotoko materials, obviously so when you kotoko materials, they bring in your opportunity. Let's part way with them. And then bring new ones and you so many kotoko materials.
Coach, it say, or any pop bonini, why you say, just say, on the worst person on earth, Coach Ogu. Na homo mo hyehyɛ kyerɛ di wɔn nam radio so gu wɔn ahɔ anim ase say match we no one ma de kura na ma ni agye pa before the game o ade bi na wɔn nyinaa atwerɛ yɛ de
get well soon
picture bi no get well soon yeah Coach Ogu I loved
strong message strong message
from the players
message strong message get well soon coach from the players
it's strong Ghanaian
yes
intense
ade we touch me papa Into almost uncle round, no money didn't be.
These are young.
I feel the team will be stronger.
Yeah, PPR, DPP say. Ubekaya, I said, say, players no more pomono. Set decision here right or wrong, it depending on the BCH. Into this victory, Amma Ebeka say, hey, the Omoyan say you consistency and a bit justified.
Sure.
But for me, whatever it is, players are obiaji tum so many materials no or more other subi ni baby adini ade no you cut them off and progress.
Sure. Okay. And today they came through and now screen so
a lot.
Could be a
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, can Goalkeeper me. I mean, there's one thing maybe Kotoko winning and I say these are experience winning. Did you also see the performance of Frederick Kasari?
Yeah,
good friend Frederick Kasari.
Say rating the bar.
No, so if you knew, so you could see say maybe I don't go and one was so poor for Hearts of Folk. I had one game. Me any enough. Me I don't know about the Goalkeeper history. But so we won channel over Fred Kasari and no performance. You rate me low.
Black Stars goalkeeper.
You rate me low. Area Bobby or Jibor cry, Baba could exchange cry we no clear. So, yeah, Baba could say we born in here watching with Jim. And I bonus has a head a gun headed the share. Cook Paco Boss, oh boy, if you remove one some million, go punch it. You go punch. Bible Cochino. You own us.
It's like you have your hands.
So,
the be a jumpy. Atra no, sir. I'm a heady boy.
That's all written on that. Oh no,
because
it's Black Stars technical team, goalkeepers, trainer,
everybody was there. It was a big occasion.
What do you think?
Oh no, what I know this person there are two let's have a town administration go. So administration go. There are two experience with me say one of if I one game that they judge players performance or what. On a normal day, do you think say honorable Patrick Yadon Mone fence wo yo mene mama yara gara mo hwamo eso mo shulu muntai ni hwamo eso mo show no you didn't say so
omu de dey wait to mark us about we dey competitive
so what in channel observer you know say answer na say no
say one mistake and two it's me koso pa
no that if sir dey no hu I had observe in the past
I thought was
one very good performance be be a short be movement be one
and then because no, I'm saying those managing the Blasters, they have so much experience. Almost for one game, no, fine. You sorry, phobia and fan phobia. Frederick Kasai, match the hand no more with the friend of Black Stars. And the performance over the period no more the friend of Black Stars. And then one match, into one match cannot take him off.
But they won't be happy with our performance.
And I make us say yesterday he didn't have a best day. This one of these things you need to correct.
Be happy with it. All right. Into everybody have the players.
So general a lot.
See them then say 2, 3 positions be our baby animbo. Into one serious. Now the last kakra ma Trimudeba wafa. The one say the next person that take you over. Then we can somebody say
yes. Because they say we say Ansu. Center back.
For the why show central defense issue.
Why
is now between 5 days be. Abeba be man of the match.
Yes.
Injustice Blade
Oh,
or
Kasa.
something else.
Sansi should be on all kinds of senses. Ansu dear no.
You see, I'm super.
Yes.
Nigeria.
Many the point now.
Yeah.
Can senior players or market team ni more. Oka who be. Then somebody
senior
comes.
players no market team no. Omo opposition here.
I see my point in this.
Because I can senior and established players. I want to team now.
Ansuka ho yeah.
Established.
Oh
Yes.
Andy. Ghana league who can establish center back.
Ansuka
big time from Chelsea to Asante Kotoko. And Asante Kotoko last season, I think say Ononi Nuruddin ne Justice Blade and the ball center backs in now. Until somebody comes in and train for some 5 days. No, I bet bench your boy was a man of the match.
Has Kotoko game.
In the Has Kotoko game. General, we also double training cry. And he looks like centre backs no more.
Ablon Joseph no.
Yeah, I'm told Ablon Joseph no.
Samba no.
There's almost top 5 centre backs. Like they will have 5 centre backs.
Why is that Eric? Why is that Eric? Eric Amangwano. Obetumi akodi edu be ba beji jihunsa. Oboko.
Monja Ablon Joseph.
Yati.
You say we should have shop.
Yo.
Mr. Munya Butrema Joseph. Say only Samba 4 and 5.
And then so me no. And then so me no start to consider go back okra.
This Mbappe nomine Nico Williams yes, I'm telling you.
General. Yes. They know who got to go for tweeting.
What is it?
Oh, after the game no. I'm saying me dema krana na madwem say open a bit match him sa omo tweeting omo de buy no omo say oh that's a there that's on your comfortable we say not everyone deserves a virgin. It is mostly reserved for warriors.
Oh, they be saying opa benji chimana
some match no trophy near virgin car no see not everyone deserves a virgin. It is mostly reserved for warriors.
That's a hazard
virgin party has to folk made in car made
but after Kotoko winning the Virgin Democracy Cup, not everyone deserves it. It is a reserve of warriors.
Okay.
But me nim say
who a warrior?
Your dada sitting
who a warrior?
No, I want to
also there is trim. Who this is a good
very honest with the ready to toe your cream. No, besides, I can find some veggie BC one. They say a warrior.
Your veggie or
who gets
veggie the BC was one.
Your veggie,
you won't know a warrior.
Who's that general cry? I'm before warrior. General. But can one say, like I said, with you had the Okufu, but I want to say. Said they open a reserve of warriors.
Yes.
This is the reason you have been searching and searching. You are not a warrior.
You saw fight. Just want to sign why a warrior. Come back,
Coco Alule who for you. Virgin the
and then they want my power. And they want my Juma. I want the
oh, you know, go back.
Oh, yes. And also they're on the virgin. And also they're on the virgin.
Who?
Who a lot of battles.
What call company?
Battlefield.
Nabi doesn't deserve that.
I call about floor.
Our
deserve virgin. I don't know.
So no virgin.
Who has a good up, mum?
I deserve a virgin.
And you virgin fun way.
Oh, baby,
only warriors deserve it.
Now, why is the warrior?
Oh, a warrior.
We never fight here.
Obia, Bema, what trans ya blue 30 years? On for bada. Oh, warrior. No, 25 now for bada for bada. No, I'm from 20. 20. No, from 18 no for bada for bada. 18 no for bada for bada. What trans for 30 years? Oh, warrior. No warrior.
The brother said 18 was a bravo.
We're here.
Oh my God.
una ne also e na also e nwini wa jai kasa na
measure games
na also you
measure games no Rafika last beba but din come for Juliet ho one or two issues
Juliet
yes appear definitely
okay referee
beba rating so now can rate and say overall performance
mo be rate referees nyina
yes certain decisions be Rafika la ba be chichi mu technically how Abrano Eka and of course 3 goals ni nyina ibehwem na bi mo che mame facha na menka silly penalty bi a bi mo de che ye de na nya kra so se ehwe ni nyina mu but I think Kevin Osasi be general dynamic can you or improving the game no we have a lot of players are from division 2 division 1 no e smooth easy more so me do premier but them do premier no mo refi niema ye no premier ho because so many easy way out but can any susu na water for say no what is you see player be bo premier league pa say they na hu ba bia na player no in general but then they know omunye easy way out but me do ha no mo refi say so me improve mo game no me who Kevin na mani agent confidence but beyond the confidence what do I see
okay
errors no ya do so do the second season
enko ba no be 5 minutes na yamrade aka nyina no the ebetutwe ho komo na when the this boy this dwarfs defender in front what's the name all had to put Costa
Dennis Costa
me kaza mo den ba studio
yeah
Newton ba
yeah no me
sure akola no
sure
yeah we den ba ha akasa chero serious
Costa so
kasa che no hwem mobo yes
I said adults
what is this afedru be na me book say me
adults
he was the captain of the side normally no captain who you take up those responsibilities no remember you take up those responsibilities but em say do baby no be a man go ordinarily captain yesterday he was a captain
who say you foul we who so no come referee
do baby go jaba no ne I say the coaches no only coaches I say many way complaining about once the game was ongoing no. But
and omo yi replay who say referee right na cause a call referee
got on as I know me no junior
no so baby
I'm telling you
clear
me my head several times not even Kotoko has games
talk to him unconcentrated no money ball
yeah
the Bruno Fernandes and man you are not for bu of
yes
Costa
oh yeah game be has
ade o tumi say we referee right pa the player ko ye nye cause an ko am referee so
true but no on tisa
can so come back and cause come on board so ball
come and ball
on board so ball
ball ni kura na on any player or the ball ne
pass una o de ne ba ha una we very close to him talk to him
boss
one captain university team
ne papa Kessben ne papa tie
yeah penasem
cause papa Kessben
or be or brand was but on the field of play on this ground
on the ball
very calm
all right it's young komra yem fa be simanum kwa no ne kakra na fi yemra na yemhwe matches no emu Kessben television na oni gusu awuhwe Kessben 3.3 Kumasi Kessben 2.9 Accra na mo amhwe DSTV channel near 364 Go TV channel near 121 Andy yem kwa pro ball kakra mrai
also say 5 minutes
yes
don't know
now between 3 account na 8
man you
for
man you for na koto center back Lenny Yoro from Lille you know the name of Lille who say omo ye team a so omo so ko France a nye Monaco na nye Lyon a omo so produce talent pa nti hwe Rafael hwe Eden Hazard hwe Jonathan Davis hwe Victor Osimhen at least these were players a omo do a free hono omo kokoche the European game no so omo ye very very good Abrantie Liverpool any Real Madrid na no obi anim so obeko by finally waba be piu Manchester United eye nipa bebre nwanwa me for example say in as much as me je the French talent ni di no eye me nwanwa because you know looking at the United defenders injuries how almost last season
on behalf of Virgins Association of Ghana I hold you to contempt for thinking there are no virgins in Ghana. Retract and apologize. Thank you. Atu apoma we ifri atoko ena aba.
You're not talking about virgin.
Ablo Joseph ena muhu so oba no. Be man na me say osuwa. Ona wa mo hwe Kessben TV no ono ne Ablo no. Oya center back. Oya Ghana ni na Guinea no atrambo ball enya player of the season ewo Guinea. Ono ena ne bag bɔ n'akyi na ɔreba no na aberante wei mu nyinaa bɛdi danseɛ ɛnkyɛ koraa sɛ deɛ Joe ɛtra TV so kan no ne nyinaa ne confidence no wɔ soro mo hwɛ no kasa hwɛ no ɔkyerɛkyerɛ yes ne abere yes.
I hope so. I better translate you on the pitch.
Yes, mo hwɛ no ɔyɛ no so mo hwɛ oh yes ɛnra na yɛsɛ n'ani abere paa sɛ ɔma no mɔ game ni bi
onye training
so we ceremonial game we into friendly near idea e man mo bi emra na oyem Americans ne ade nyina no na mo hu bema oda ho no yes mo fa no mra bi no ehwe mra oda ho no na mo hwe ne bo no yes that's him anti munya botre na mo nyina mo ntwa enchekra Joseph Ablo and so ebe feature for Kumasi Asante Kotoko Central Defense one. All right. Yentwaso.
Eti general. Eye nipa bebre wan me for example, looking at the figure na United dey corner. The central defenders around Man United, Lindelof, John Evans, Lisandro Martinez, Rafael Varane, Harry Maguire. Na almost and the young center back keeper. Na obi enim say nko be for an experienced center back. No about be natural, but these French guys no more talent and obi enim the history between French players and Manchester United. Omo buy no mutimi ball and said you I hope says Maguire or Anko now stay now in Alessandro Martinez fit na Branty deputize or my thing say a good call for Man United. Name means on back for experience. But let's see the honors to beat him the Abeka United team no defensively. Kopama na an agent between Chelsea and Aston Villa. Peso or Buama Chelsea na Branty IFN Oli Watkins. Do you know? So here Aston Villa qualify for the Champions League. Any papa bring one say omuja best player in Douglas Luiz man coach Juventus. But Kofa Amadou Nana from Everton about be replaced in midfield. Obi expect Chelsea better striker because last season share Chelsea problems now. Adia ba ko ha omo pa goal scoring. Forget the number of goals Nicolas Jackson share. But omo believe we say Senan komo a potent striker onim go ni shewo animu a with those players behind him and ka ombetimi ashe goals ni bebre no ma ba animu e che ba bia Nicolas Jackson de omudi no. There are other people so omo believe say to go into the history books of Chelsea no omunya striker first season obema this number of goals. Enti Nicolas Jackson etimi ama goals ne dia adenti no omun keep no na omun hwe so ombetim the young forward beba beka no ho na onu atimi agina Chelsea number 9 wa and this time Christopher Nkunku is fit. Enti so no so ba beka Nicolas Jackson ho affront a enemom bed din for open and so ombetim handle omo but na incredible na say Chelsea tete ho what is omo pe Osimhen what is omo pe Jonathan Davis now omo say omo ko Euros no Abrantia ye fe the Kopama na down for power ne nam ne ye bibia and Abrantia other TV su enti omo hwe se omo betimi ne na obdada na kakra na omo de Oli Watkins about Chelsea. I hope say a better team say my friend Aston Villa BGM because omo ko Champions League and this is their main number 9, one of the best in the Premier League. It will be tough say Chelsea beat me assign Abrantia, but I think say you know AC Aston Villa for a case say omo pe Joao Felix Edina ba be kan omo team no and obi anim so omo yeti omo suspend so much o hesika omo de to Amadu Onana ti enhwe se ku Palmer betimi aginam na watimi de Abrantia ba be pim e wo Chelsea. Arsenal epe Caliafioli Bologna center back no Arsenal epe no na no obi anim se di no Arsenal awie but Bologna for no still omo dragi omo feet as to figure e was Arsenal de ba Arsenal na Abrantia na awie omo personal terms but omo sika na Arsenal de ba no omo je omo de half kwa ma FC Ball enti Arsenal for ntua sika no omo nya ase de bia omo ese enteso no and yenim say Arsenal last season Gabriel and then Saliba and a ball almost central defensive pair season they be you know be who said they were the best in terms of combination you know but so here the other TV issue ya obetimi about the left side of the central defense obetimi about the left side of Arsenal defense because last season who keep one out here Jinchenko they na Arsenal pair as left back no man farmer and this player in terms of defense in terms of attack or are there something to it inti ebeye Arsenal be intentem na general Omako akofa Abrantia abeka omo defensive backline no eho Vito Osimhen and now on the bar sell De Laurentiis figure na fade omo di about 113 na team a yenya ntie so omo pɛ no sese no PSG after killing Mbappe no omo nya replacement bia omo hu ne se Colomwani any Goncalo Ramos mranti a omo betimi agina ni mu ama hwa ye hye initially the plan was so omo beton one of those strikers na omo akwakofa Vito Osimhen denaba still our deal is still in place omo ne Benfica kasa se João Neves midfielder na Jorge Mendes edeneba omo decide to betu afi no omo person omo de Goncalo Ramos come back to Benfica so that space ne beda ho na Vito Osimhen aba begina nim ho amatima ye fe ne Paris Saint-Germain Sergio Barcelona so person omo ade quality to the attack na enra deko ekoshia Nico Williams agent in Zaragoza and kokoshia na branti oda TBC Barca person oba the left side hona Yamal for the right side into koshia ni agent no diaka na yesikasem obi anim say na Barca problem Barca person omo man 150,000 euros a week agent no so omo nya no 200,000 euros a week 150 now comes omo the man 2 years and after 2 years no omo they call 250 by agents no so omo nya 200 flat no omo farmer Ghana ni abranti ya other TBC ne ball a obebo ni euros di no a enyem na meka ho asem wabe paid due to the European competition and obi anim say wa jenny especially being the man of the match for the final game against England and then Spain no nti ono ne deal no you know ade akwa akosi no Barca person omo sande Daniel Omo ka ho nti animo no beko akoye Daniel Omo Yamal and then Abrante your friend Nico Williams behind Robert Lewandowski nti Daniel Omo so price 50 million euros Sergio ono dia why ready say obe move to Barcelona and Manchester City are still in the race ono so omo pese omo efa no eden ne ba nti omo enso omo work so obetimi aba beka ho na 3 players we enso aba begina Robert Lewandowski echi Italians no this time Sergio omo near quite to transfer market ne kra previously in Cabelo Spain na hu England for no but this time Italy for no so ye adwuma makaka Leofioli de AC Milan akofa Alvaro Morata om de neba Zlatan Ibrahimovic afre nuclear Fulkrug Borussia Dortmund for striker left-footed player na free Germany no say onu so mu hia no omra no ma make team no de omo ready some be man 50 million euros a year omo say hwe so omo anya nuclear Fulkrug a omo benya Abrante fe ne Tammy Abraham no so omo de na ba beka ho ama ne matimi akoyie Tammy Abraham last season ko pry wo a team fe ne AS Roma but ono so omo hwe say enya Alvaro Morata nko a omo hwe sa Abrante no so betimi aba beka attack no ho ama ne matimi akoyie Napoli for hwe Federico Chiesa any Abrante fe ne Romelu Lukaku be himself a Chelsea player but coach is about Chelsea in recent times ni chine mo hia no Lukaku na ankasa nso akoma free Chelsea enti ne favorite coach Antonio Conte and akwakofa team e Napoli for episode omo kofa Federico Chiesa from Juventus because omo hwe say omo dey one of their strikers ebe team a friend Juve no my swap deal na Juve dey 5 million euros aka ho and Romelu Lukaku nso Conte na twetwe nkomo initially Milan bem Inter out because of the issues about any omni rock nation terminal but Sergio see Napoli for the leading race and say enimu ho no Romelu Lukaku and a coach Antonio Conte say or the never now.
I want to believe that the choice of referee Juliet Appiah yesterday was an experimentation by the Ghana Football Association. To me, it paid well. I'll score her 6.5/10. Well, some of our male referees can't handle our super clash. Many of them end up disgracing themselves. Boss, it is, if it will be possible or permissible, the GFA should include Juliet Appiah among our Premier League referees for our upcoming season. Also, last night's game was played without a scoreboard at the stadium. This is becoming shameful for our football because Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Hartlepool games should be accorded with some level of respect. If we can't invest in scoreboards for our 2 big stadiums in Ghana, then I think we are joking with our football. Okay, DD, Akumadan Senior High School, no. And I beg you, stop criticizing Coach Ouattara. Otherwise, they will sack him. Joe, good to see you in white. Fabulous. Lawyer, Kwame Boafo. And
lawyer. He sent me a message, and I should stop criticizing Ouattara because good morning.
I remember I sent you this message on April 29th this year. I've been keenly observing this new trend in Ghana for some time now. Some big men in our society have to buy Black Stars tickets for our stadiums to get filled to the rafters. Organizers have to open free gates and all. Yesterday was another example. How can this problem be solved? But wasn't Hatchofo's goal a foul against them? The standard of play was very good. Sonny Saliu, and anyway, and so free Abofo, and so Bray. All right, Gadgesberg, essay. I think it was a painful defeat, aided by the Kumasi girl in black, but we accept it in good faith. Do you blame the coach that much? We went into the game with the same players we complain of being substandard. We've even lost key ones within the team in a crucial zone. Midfield, Salifu, Otanga, Linda, and Salim all out of our midfield. It's obvious we lack transitional play in our game, and that is done by quality midfielders. It was always going to be tough to dominate Kumasi Asante Kotoko midfield of Baba, Intim, and Entry for Franian, Ponsa, and Kakari. The coach fielded his best available materials, and we all saw it. It's not as if he had quality materials available anywhere. The boss should try and sign the materials he has presented to them and allow him to do his own preseason. Kick him out if he fails then. Okay. Gadgesberg Sunediwe and so Brian.
Now,
Watara
no Salim, any Di Maria, any Otanga, and Linda. Not transition, the dome call 14. Transition, and the dome. Minim the house, I want to coach in what you know. Omunko who is all yard.
No house situation is almost a son coaches as a mom. Into Omofo, coaching from January till the end of the season, or the who team no building a team of his own for next season. Because you see, as Omusa Sakina, new coach, or no new team, that person will also start at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
I'm sure those are some of the points I will analyze here. A better working for keeping Ouattara.
Okay. After giving Hatchofolk a hat-trick, next will be break the tray. We are picking our American visa in Accra right behind Pubiman all the way to the US. In fact, we don't need any nations player at Asante Kotoko, Jam School. And so they are abandoned. Good morning, Wafa. Hey, Achi. Achi has returned from the capital. After all his tight and well-arranged tournament, what does he take? Never knew he is that strong. God bless him. Such a hard-working expert we have in the country. MC Backwell, Kombolo, and so anyway, Abba. And I saw no stadium or so now we get Jumase Ponko. And none of Peotia. I say, what do you take?
Minda.
What do you take?
I don't take anything, Minda. That's it.
One now,
are they?
One name, I'm wedding.
Oh, no, sir, you know, so, me, will be on penna, some kind of payment here. Go and maybe could do face me quack at 12 midnight. Airplane, no, and it be 26:20 to by 5:30, so I check in. To work that 12. Now you play by 5:30, so I check in. So what I said, we couldn't be marked. Wow. And this is the bottom line.
I will free her Kodaka.
Minda, you fear grab a constituency. Cockroach.
We need baby.
Signing a me me. The young couple woman, no. Until now, that since all whom ye share is just a dim calamity. You need that. That's my uni.
Okay. Make I go chat the embassy here. Our Mohammed anybody didn't work at Cranafe, Newton Latin marriage. That's all you need to know about how to focus on Tico to game. No, you never share match, no proper. Now, said a man for demand, no. Moon rate players no more. I'm saying the 3 or 4 and a day abba. Na Okano watch the Cruntia. What is our max, no? A massa player, no. All right, yeah, come as here. Bones, Chelsea, come here. Now I met Wazo.
Oh, my so the cash 10 times, so men call the second pot. 2,000 Ghana cedis. Why na ewinnie ebeko oba anase bema ho Ghana himfa ena oni akrono owo star 256 star 2 hash. MTN users, Telecel users, obia to the hujim. Why na ewinnie 2,000 Ghana cedis. Kessben cash pot. Lucky number niye 0242 949 star 0242 949 star. Because so number na you who ya check it. Now one kasa di one dance says Laka Roman Kessben cash pot 2,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet 0242 949 star. So yo number no and a yini hu no.
Okay. Bones yebedasi nafi maba awal Mohammed ho na awadi afem kakra na yakwa kakra na yaba kakra yakwa kakra na yaba kakra enra na napinkra kuntumpu ni afere hine nana eko dressing room ho na yinti kakra oni place na kan ho nsema sana maba awal Mohammed ho. All right, senya kradwa awa Bremen na
Christopher Demenya
ya maka wasem.
Oh okay. 20,000.
But which must sense yeah.
Come on 20,000.
Yeah.
And penny back with some friend Mr.
Free year, yeah.
Yeah, also come on
10,000 yeah.
I think the boys know Butuma at the pa.
Demenya de kotokoche house I know would wonyo.
Emza no kosai.
I'll know kosai no. Someone who could be
good
for this match here.
Yeah, before the game.
Osana Dana.
No, so because I'm more than
Now, for Hunana.
So much in your money, like MC.
Never said you must protect
you.
The system was over protected.
Suffolk and visit the score line no command will be one cry 2-1 before the game. Now after the game, no, Nipa no scout this Sunday and then Rabbe.
Nipa Sunday, I
am sending this car.
No, Sunday,
say on this call line, na Breno.
No,
President, this kind of papa.
President, man, che.
And the friend, no,
Safo.
Wine, and one, this guy got to toy.
Safo, man, che.
All right. My name is Nana Grady and I ready. I'm here at Granny Emra Mohammed.
Some double bonus.
Ready. Okay. Our Bremen, I'm in Tuka, ready. Yeah.
Well, Sergio, I think that it was a ceremonial game yesterday at Accra Sports Stadium. Now, I'm Prempino, Sergio, so I have Nancy. Even in as much as a Kaligwasem, Kotokoni has a tap pie, but ceremonial games are banging.
Our Obiana 2,000, but it's here. Why? Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sergio.
Design.
But
in Uncle Passipa. What about the Kakrana?
That's easy.
Oh, nice. Now, can free your frozen.
But you're talking about more Prisia.
Prisia, oh, okay. Why? Prisia and I winner out of me, no. Yansa Akano, a free. And Chamabeche, a 3,000 cedis. All right, and up and grab. And I share Nifita and Niaja, Monja and Napoleon, and Yasam Kitwakra, and dressing room hall after we a pitch and so. Share Napoli, who do you cry? On Nana and a dressing room, so the course so honor. Minimum, you met take a crack, the course so honor.
Fighting spirit now. When you're a Lord Donna, who has a little and then I'm a miniature. Yadamasi, I dare my. Maybe 26 years ago, said 3 times on the road, said, Yashayano. And you any bonuses will be a double.
Local sorry, so na penkra wajina IMC no and I double ɛyɛ Kumasi Asante Kotoko bonuses no sɛ the narrow ɛde ɛtu dwa no Damenya Christopher ɔno nso kɔkyɛ ɔmo 20,200 million ɔde kɔkyɛ players na one free and the others ɔmo nyinaa de sɛ ɛsika yi ɛnso akɔkyɛ Kumasi Asante Kotoko players no so ɔmo nkyɛ ɛmfa nka bonuses na ya double no ɛho awa
Sergio.
Yes sir.
And that game no was very tight. Sergio, na me care about how Kotoko enhanced ceremonial games. Yeah, na very very close. So we kaya last season you bought presidential cup, and it doubled as league game, and that was that game Konedu Adom scored the only goal of that game. No, check even the previous president cup I course near born in Yumrebisano. That day has scored first. Kotoko equalized through Samuel Boateng Okocha. And has Eddie Bakukao,
okay,
Patrick Razak, and then Mekai Efriye Banye were the men on the score sheet for Hasufuk. This was 2022. And 2023, so yenya President Cup, I know that double as league. Near Kunedu Yadom Sheye. And Enwa was a ceremonial cup in the shape of the Democracy Cup I baso. So even before that, check what happened in 2019. President Cup, Msoba Babaya Rasport Stadium. Kotoko won 2-1. House of Folk through Kofi Koji took the lead. Mohamed Alassan enya an own goal. And a Nabi Keita of free bench. Ebe shared the second goal. Emma Kotoko. Emma ni ended 2-1. I quite remember in 2017 also. Kotoko enhanced again in the President Cup and also a goalless draw and then 4-3 in favor of Kotoko in terms of the penalty shootout and of course 4-1 rather. 4-1 in terms of the penalty shootout, you know. And then 2016 again, when Kotoko and Haas met again, and also a goalless draw, and Haas added 3-2 on penalties. Kotoko they has winning 3-2 on penalties. And then 2015 and also 0-0 Haas did 5-4 on penalties and winning Kotoko. Obi also bekai the President Cup in 2005 at Accra Sports Stadium near Georgia Mosque share the only goal. No. The JOT Ajimai Cup I cost 2000. And none of the near two-legged affair. Goalless draw ewo Babaya Sports Stadium and Kotoko eko share Haas by a goal to nil ewo the Accra Sports Stadium. It dated back 1973 Seju ni kanya first Kotoko Haas President Cup Emma Kotoko e share Haas by a goal to nil.
Wow.
And then what happened in 1984 and also koye 1-1 draw Seju. And Seju yenya this ceremonial cup games abibaswa but Seju Enwano was the first of its kind when it comes to the Democracy Cup trophy ebaso Babaya Sports Stadium. Unfortunately for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, they were the team omo carried the day by winning 2-1. And Seju na metise na pinkra.
Yeah.
Chairman of the IMC kase ebi ase ono ntida. Se Kotoko share has three games.
3 times at once.
Yeah, Seju I've heard around 1982.
Okay.
Kotoko did it 3 times on the bounce.
Okay. Match is there.
A league, almost show home and away, and almost show FA Cup.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what I'm privy to.
Okay.
Yes, this is what I'm.
That record now, Kotoko equal or more.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what I'm privy to. And Sergio, it was a nice game. Sergio, honestly, I saw the standard of the game. No, it was from Mame Kakra.
Okay.
Especially a free season. Omumi and one shada more. And for House of Folk, omonya some couple of new players. And I be shame. And I share Michael Ewa. Sergio, none confidence in your mammy, but later on obey over confidence. Kakra. And Haas were playing 2 ball-playing defensive defenders. And Sergio, and mad coordination in Juma Kakra. Check it, the mistake Kevin Osei Sibe Koye. And Mark Kotoko. And yeah, one of the goals. No?
Right.
So he needs to work on that. Yenya 2 Kotoko Haas games are yenya mistakes from Ono. Yebekai near Koso, the first leg. Last season, near ya Sergio 3-2. Ono no and Mukwala Eddie share one of the goals. And also Wasa repeated that mistake. No. And said, Joe, this is not an ordinary game, but it was Kotoko Haas game. So we a player now mad this kind of mistakes. I said, Joe, a bedroom maybe I do Kotoko Haas, a month for Kwabe protest, say, yeah, Mobi. And I think it's one of the things that Kevin was saying, Ebeshe Ayejuma. And I was happy with Samba Ndungala. Honestly, ni more than mono was wrong. And for a player or a foreign import, now training just some few days. Now first game, Kotoko Haas, not an ordinary game. Now what team be winning the man of the match MVP. Sergio Chelsea and the quality no was through. And Sergio, check how Justice Blay has been influential in Kotoko has games. Sergio ya na my referee. Okay, that 2-1 bina Kotoko Koshe has. He scored first. Has take and na Kotoko dinya penalty na later on mo share bako na Biketa. That was that botched season no. And on a COVID best season no under Maxwell Konedu. Kotoko defeated Accra Suffolk by 2-1. But second round no and Timi Ambaso due to COVID. Yeah. Check what happened this season. Both legs ni nyina Seju. Justice Blay was so influential. And also the result now and Odima on the pitch and also Ededi. And the one who stood out for me within the House of Folk setup was Rafael Amponsa.
Okay.
Rafael Amponsa, for me, Sergio, he stood up. Otre said ni modern mono ewasro. From Asekem last season, Yehuno Kotoko has second leg. No, that was where we saw Rafael Amponsa. But I think it's based on performance or Dan Edino. If he keeps on pushing, Obetimia one of those big players within the House of Folk setup. No, okay. Overall, it was a nice game, and honestly, the game really lived up to expectation. Based on the fact that Omunine free season, and we are looking forward to the season. Near my Bekoso. It was season. It was a nice game that went on. But congrats to Kotoko for winning the maiden edition of the Democracy Cup. No, they mark around 32 years of a parliamentary democracy. No, Seju. Okay. Congrats to Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
All right. Please kindly tell Achida we're waiting for him to join the parliament team soon, coming soon, and wish him well in the upcoming elections. I was happy to meet him yesterday. I was the second goalkeeper of Parliament, of the Parliament team, and I was able to have a picture with him. I'm so proud of him. He really worked well yesterday. He should keep it up. All right. Raul Asante Bekwai Abodom Edie Enono. Whoever did the recruitment for Hearts of Oak didn't sign real players, but rather Sunday special players. And Coach Watara, too, is a scam. Togo Afede should dissolve the technical team before the league starts. If you are building a commercial center and Pobiman for by performance on the pitch, it's not good. It's like using a bucket to fetch water. Togbe, please wake up before it's too late. We, the supporters, are suffering. Patrol London Service Ashtown, anyway, and so are Brian. The Kumasi Asante Kotoko team play like they've been together for years. That's why Coach Watara is not a good coach. Togbe should see Akwesi appear to bring us some of the Sudanese guys. Fatu Eddie, I don't know. Bedroom. Okay, Pep Guardiola, all the way from Ontario, Canada. Wow. I don't really like the local football, but yesterday I really enjoyed the game. What a game. The aggressiveness and everything from both sides makes me miss last 2 seasons, Awako's Great Olympics, okay? So don't let anyone deceive you. If we get a proper leader, we can fix this local football problems and pitches. What a game I really enjoyed. Kumasi Asante Kotoko player who is called Ban, who came in the second half, should be coached very well. He's good. And the guy who scored the Kotoko's second goal, Kumasi Asante Kotoko's goalkeeper. Okay, all right. Bedroom, Pep Guardiola, Ontario, Canada. If you Facebook and all the way, and so.
Yes. So you're one of the young guys are also all rising through the ranks.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko dismantled their team, brought in fresh legs, and within days set up and visited Accra to beat Hearts of Oak again. Well. Okay, Emmanuel Entry is a good player, but he always over-elaborates. He's always over-elaborating. He should learn to release the ball early, and that he will be a great player. Nana Kofi estimating. Remember Facebook messages, and so kakra ebium. Yeah, twaso. Miko Newton Latte Marie Jataho. Na also the Nediano Abre Newton Enye Crado, right? Okay. Enti yebeto aso de Amamo Awal Mohammed.
Sergio.
Yes, sir.
Enra. Ibrahim Suleimanas adjoining Bergamo Atalanta said the Edikan Kanu Sergio. Wajai no more for 5 seasons obe signing, and I think a very, very good move for the Sunyani boy no Sergio 20-year-old boy rise through the ranks from Cagliari mekai say Coach Otuado Eman in a debut call-up just 2 games a ball and saying and that was that World Cup qualifiers ye ball against Mali and then that game against Central African Republic ewa had ye Sergio when timi ambemu bi but I remember say ewa Bamako near Jordan Ayew a free bench ebe share the second goal no Emma ye beat ye winning omu 2-1 no Sergio Ibrahim Suleimana ebemu in the second half and I think Sergio Obia one monitor no this guy if we monitor him clearly and ye pushing us Sergio he can possibly be the guy to solve our defensive midfield problems no ye nya consistency from Baba Idrisu honestly ye call AFCON e Cote d'Ivoire or disappointed ye poto Abdul Samed Salis has been so quiet inconsistency eba even the starting lineup said the bia obi din e RC Lens team no. So if someone like Ibrahim Suleimana is rising Sergio from Cagliari and making that huge move to Atalanta Bergamo omo amoji the UEFA Europa League nyame ya aduma 24-25 season omo bebo UEFA Champions League Sergio a very very smart move and Sergio I think say a very very good move if Ibrahim Suleimana bitimi di no wurempa no ni Kubmenes mo e dia face so the deep midfield Atlanta team no and I think say I'm very very happy for that Sunyani boy and especially for the progression I benya Black Stars Sergio is just 20 so what it means say obetimi my at least 10 to 11 or 14 years of football Black Stars and Sergio and no nema manage ho edema Ibrahim Suleimana wa make him move from Cagliari to Atalanta Bergamo the Italian Serie A no Sergio
Obi say the year Kotoko beat Hartlepool 3 times in a season was 1987 and not 1982 Ebenezer Buadi Dakoma Nakra minim san hwehwem biom mami
okay
yeah san hwehwem biom year no san hwehwem biom as mami why na yenhwe say 82 and 87 Ebenezer yedase for this information by Eguso yes I checks no Grace Danso Ajimane na your birthday you wish you happy birthday Grace Danso Ajiman and your birthday Mrs. Kito Joso na kwame Mrs. Kito wife I don't know husband so wish you happy birthday family ni friends you know as a Grace you know you wish you happy birthday I'm seeing you for the first time wow Kito emeba enti ya no ahwe so ye dey amame why happy birthday Grace my name say Abrantia Kradwa Newton Lati still all right yento aso na yenko Madam Gladys Naughty and your also birthday Gladys Naughty and also birthday we so happy birthday Gladys Naughty Victorious Collins and also wish you happy birthday your friends and family wish you happy birthday all right to also the amankwa Mickey Baba Transi nafi or the local storage no and so abrayen Mickey for local storage no brain nafi my name is what's a video so I kradwa yanko na yentie kakra manfo so de bae na yento adwumede so what's a videos
yo me pa woncho me ma mo achi on ye frame Dr. Siedo me video e free amasamai gan oduma ase na mestre se Enramiko Stadium na Mishia Abbas na sedia na nenu nusuo ne kasa ni dede ti bibisa ni se nti ode sa kasa ni nusuo ye kasa sa akukuma se ana o se mimi ameko nti mesre mo se oba station wa munja no manen ka feelings bi ewo ni mu a Martin no retrogress na fe se ebi wo mu a ebetimi abo club na konkan ya mpenimfo na omonhwe no monfanye adwuma before say odo club ni paaye na enkoba say enam house of folk ntino abrantie kama te say misha no personal da ya mehwe no ewo Kessben TV obetimi ekunu ho anase obenya pressure enam house nti mama ne nka ne feelings bi ewo ni mu say de be ya club no be konkan mechi akotoko supporters any players ni na and right that one say it was sweet victory or the MI but that's bebre I mean sure say Joe
Yɛkyia wo ne abusuafo no nyinaa ɛfrɛ me amankwa mekasa free Spain Ameria Panadol fabulous team no ne yɛnim sɛ ɔmbɛtumi abɔ adwuma saa nnura deɛ na yɛnom bi deɛ ne yɛakoma ɔfo but yɛnim sɛ kɔtɔkɔ ne ha ase deɛ ɛbaa sɛ a friendly match bi anim boys na yɛ adwuma yɛda wo mase because yɛka ɔmo bɔ mu nkyɛe nanso still yɛhwɛ adwuma ɔmo abɔ no a means sɛ ɔmo continue training a ɛbɛtumi akɔyie sɛ dwo mehwɛ mo paa wahwɛ mo firi bɛyɛ 7 years ni wadwuma mu koraa mede me earpiece hyɛ maso ana me bluetooth hyɛ maso na mehwɛ mo meda mo ase ne adwuma paa mo bɔ yɛso nya yɛwɔ wa continue mu nyinaa yɛyɛ bi hwɛ mekyia sɛ dwo mekyia Frank Naro mekyia Andy mekyia abusuafo ni nyinaa Mary Jata ene Fred saying abusuafo ni nyinaa refi boya ya wɔyɛ Africa reporting mekyia mu nyinaa mekyia abusuafo ni nyinaa na me di bi ba am sɛ medu ntɛmtɛmantimi ambɔ mekyia abusuafo mo akyem ɔsenase sa akɔdeɛ ene sister ma abusuafo ni nyinaa mekyia obi a bye.
Sergio, but you were from a flower. Because of the Takradi. Sergio, and the Democracy Cup, no, Mudampa, Kotoko, I Juma Papa. Now, House of Folk, House of Folk, one for one playing point to transfer over there, next to Boko irrigation. Sergio, more to the beam. Mr. Western region guys are what the boy Mr. Sergio. One man actually show Obia Obotum Western region Ari from obeying him. I'm suggestion in there in Western, you're great legend. Still, or that's so all your boy. Ejuma, what friend Augustine Ahimfo. In Western painful. Now Western, I need an edge bone. In Kayibotum, that contact man in Kawabashe, Western region Ari football or that man because. Which Augustine from why I'm a Western na Ghana na Osumbo into Mr. Sergio what a cacano one start one advert mum because I from me pade Augustine for over for Free chairmanship mum medase one for yamin yeduma a flower baba Sergio.
Sergio, good morning. You're from America Kubodi. Me feel free Sergio, my memo abaso, ewa ejuma den a obode some my kronkron Ghana. Na Sergio, my memo kotokofo nso abaso. Eno akotokofo a kire ha asumfuku se enye Bible no kwafo ene ede win game. Na mum ya the preparation papa ena win game. Eno akotokofo boys no ye mo mo technical team ni nyina abaso. O ma kire se afi o mbedi juma ma asante kotoko. Sergio ni nyame nya juma me da ase.
Okay, what's the videos kakra and yet me man for and so at others or your money na what me ashe nina some would amudi to jano. Medinko walk a crabby bar, na fi the Akan bed local stories and so the Mamma Newton Latin married at a bar. Also the Indian no every baby I know.
Why that?
One fun terms of rules. Who's a great job and friend no complaint. All right. Dr. Daoud, say yeah.
I am Adam Bako.
About you say what in this room. You who beat that? Answer about this part, no tin is on a madi handkerchief. Only you.
Nade.
Bisana says,
I don't say. No, I
don't.
I don't agree.
So who sent me so?
I don't agree. No,
who?
Man, one for video.
I know, intense. Yes. So you also made by Cranamo sports. Now, sports now more, you know, also now mechanical Williams in the Sika or Virginia.
Okay.
And I now make catch a say, sometimes baby I ever won.
Yeah.
Location I ever won. ɛno so count wɔ abrabɔ mu paa
wosia no so ɛkante pɔpɔpɔ kakra paa
bɔɔl no anka yɛnya bi a yɛbɛbɔ bɛyɛ sɛ yɛwo ato
mpanyimfoɔ anka no paa sɛ wotu sere so ɔnkyɛ
baabi a yɛwo ato no yɛtaa yɛtumi kɔtwa aman ofuntum na nsuo no ɛba no na yɛde asra yɛyɛfunu so wode sra yɛyɛfunu so ana wapɛ rɔba bi na wabɔ no kukuruwa na wode wobobɔ fa ho sɛ bɛyɛ a wobɛtumi ayɛ bɔ woyɛ aman bɔ na yɛbɛtumi abɔ de akɔ
bɛbɛ bransa na ɔpagya no
woyɛ wafu hyɛn na wode aman no ayɛ ho na wɔfɔ mo bɔ ɛno akyire na rɔba deɛ bi baɛ sɛ yɛbɔ shot no bɔɔ no anim sɛ kaw wɔhwee a wobɛbrɛ ansa na wapue banyame ayɛ adom no sɛ dwo Dawood atumi apue afiri hɔ na nnɛ nyame ɛnam me so na maame ɔwoo me watumi akɔ haja na yɛsusu mpo sɛ nka firi hɔ bɛkuma se koraa yɛbɛtumi afo ka aba na watumi akɔ haja ba na haja no so ɔkɔɔyɛ na ɔba no wohwɛ dɔm a ne ɔdɔ a ɔho no bɛhyia no kwan so a sɛ dwo mehu bi da ɛboro madwene ne mente aseɛ so yɛkɔ about 30 cars a ɛfiri sehwiasan nso bɛhyia ɔbɔ ako na ɛsɛ w'ani enti ɛno na mekae baabi a mefiri ɛne baabi a nyame de me aduru ɛna ma metee nisuo nti nisuo na metee ɛna nyɛ awerɛhoɔ
tears of joy
nti me deɛ ne deɛ nyɛ awerɛhoɔ so nti ɛnyɛ abɔdwesɛ so
abɔdwesɛ woti nisuo wo na wama mehu bi first one
sɛ biribiaa no woanyɛ first one na ɛbi nsi watade deɛ fɛ ɛfɛ sɛ dwo na wosua na wobɔbɔ a
dedi akyiri
o dabi sɛ watade ɛfa na watade ɛfa ame time
ɛka time no
ɛka 8 minutes
kofi
yɛbɛka sɛ 5 minutes koraa yɛnim wane yɛnim watade ɛfɛ na ho ɛfa deɛ na ɛsi wonam a nkurɔfoɔ bɔ aba so ɛma no taa bɔ ɛna nofoɔ no nso ma wonyini kyɛ yɛ papa bi wɔ ɔboase ɔsɛ me ne wotena ase sɛ yi a na ne tumi gye saa sen sɛ ɔstate hyɛ ɔhwɛ yɛ program no yareɛ koraa ɔhu baabi a yareɛ no afa bio yes saa nso na ɛyɛ maame bi sɛ menkyia New Jersey ɔsɛ ɔfili wo dodo sɛ gye Dawood Herbal Hospital nyame ayɛ adom ama ayaresa ɔde tumi ama yɛ wɔ ayaresa mu ɛnyɛ Dawood ankasa tumi o nyankopɔn tumi sɛ gye obi yare
nyame na ɛyɛ yaresafoɔ obi yare ada hɔ ɛmfirihyia maako dumienu ɛduru baabi mpo a ɔda hɔ dwen sɛ owuo mɛfa ne nkɔ na ne ho ntɔ no so yɛnim yɛka heaven yɛnim deɛ ɔ heaven hɔ anaa nanso ɛsan yawo ne bra ɔbrɛ nti no deɛ ɔka ne sɛ kɔwuo bɛfaa me koraa ka me ho atɔ me na sɛ nyankopɔn nam Dawood so na ɔmapagye asaa nipa no de na bɛto Dawood Herbal Hospital na nyame ayɛ adom ne yɛde ahabanduro anaa bibiduro aka no na beretiawa bi ne wasɔre edidi ɛnom ɛkɔba a sɛ jo anigye bɛn na kyɛn saa nti obi a yare bi ha ne bia ɔde anante a fi wapa aba sɛ baabi adu ne deɛ ɛnyɛ gye bio no ɛnnɛ the hope aba sɛ nyame yɛ adom a ne ho bɛtɔ no awo asɛm ɛde ɛnnɛ mmɛma ɛne mmaa Dawood ɛnam Dawood so ama ɔmahu sɛ ɛnyɛ ɔbaa nko ana ɛwo na mmom ɛba sɛ awo a ɔbaa ne bɛrima no nyinaa ne tu anamɔn ɛbɔ mu na ɔmo ba nso a sɛ wonim sɛ July ya na medi me birthday no na birthday no sɛ July 6 wonim sɛ ɛnɛ ɛyɛ 18th July meboa na du ɛnwɔtwe but nyame ayɛ adom ama bosom yɛ nko ama nyame nam yɛ so ama ɔma fa yɛ funu ɛyɛ 24 ɛnɛ da ne nko awie but ɛyɛ confirmed ɛyɛ 24 July nko a nti birth month yi mehu sɛ nkrɔfo nyame nam me so ɛma birth month yi mu no menya July born bebree ana July a wɔn anyense bebree ɛde bɛka ho sɛ ni yɛ pɛ sɛ jo ɛdɛn na bɛma obi ɛte hɔ sɛ ma ware na menwo that is a question I was here because obi ware na awo ma na sɛ yɛ ba yaresɛ mu a utimi hu ade kora a ɛma ade no esi kwan a ɛha mu chichi mu bɛyɛ duosia no wanya no poma sibre 60% nti yehu sɛ ɛma na famu ne de obi wa na wanya tuber blockage yɛsi ne tubes no a block ɛno nti ontimi mfa yɛfunu oba Dawood Herbal Hospital nyame nam yɛ so ɛme yɛyɛ ɛmebie de ɛtɔ so bio oba bi wɔ hɔ a
yɛfrɛ bibi hormonal imbalance awerɛho sɛm a ɛwɔ wiase ne sɛ yɛwɔ ɔbaa hormone ɛwɔ sɛ ɔbaa nya na hormone ɛwɔ sɛ bɛrima nya yɛwɔ hormone responsible for fertility na wobɛhu sɛ ɔbaa bi nam hɔ wohu na wohu ne sɛ ɔbaa nanso hormones ɛwɔ no mu no abɛdane bɛrima hormone nti so obɛtumi afa yɛfunu anaa sɛ gyo sɛ bɛrima nyensɛn nti sɛ bɛrima nyensɛn deɛ adeɛ nti a bɛrima ntumi mfa yɛfunu no yɛ hormone no ɛna na sɛ ɔbaa no so abɛnya bɛrima hormone ɔbɛyɛ de anyensɛn hormonal imbalance ɛna Dawood ɛba hospital sɛ ɛba awo a ɛyɛ very technical nti ɔsɛ yɛnya abotrɛ ɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu ɛhu baabi a ɛfiri ɔbaa bi ɛne ne kunu te ɛnam yare ayɛ na koduru baabi a ɛde haw aba awodie nim ɛno nso tumi de saa de wei ba ɛne yɛ bibi a yɛfrɛ no PID pelvic inflammatory disease ɛno nso si ɔbaa awoɔ ho kwan yɛwɔ mmaa no pii wɔ hɔ a wɔnom nso wɔnom anya bibi a yɛfrɛ no myoma myoma no ne din a yɛ common ɛna yɛ fibroid na fibroid no it depend size location ɛna type of fibroid no ɛna bɛma ɔbaa ɛbɛsi na awoɔ ho kwan ɛno kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ ɔbaa bi a wanya fibroid biara na ɛnwo na mmom type ni bi ne kɛse a ayɛ no ɛno nso tumi si ɔbaa no awoɔ ho kwan ɛne ɛte saa deɛ a dɛn na Dawood yɛbɛtumi ayɛ ɛne yɛhunu wei no mu nyinaa ne yɛde aduro ka nipa no a bohu sɛ wɔ hɔ a na ɔbaa no afrɛ doctor apa ho na ano deɛ sii wɔ agogo yi ɔbaa no wɔ hospital hɔ ɔkɔɔ yɛ ɔmkaa sɛ wanyem no doctor n'anim wɔ a wantumi ampie koraa na ɔfrɛ me sɛ doctor mebaeɛ no yɛsɛ menyam sɛ ni yɛhwehwɛ na mmarima na ɔmo ɛyere mati kɔ sɛ ɔmo nkɔpa awo aduro no so ɛyɛ ɛmaa no nko ana ɛwo sɛ no di a ɛne dɛn na bɛma bɛrima ntimi nwo bɛrima wobɛtumi anyensɛn wo yere a ɛfidina wo nkwamwa no ne dodoɔ ɛne na hoɔden so nti bɛrima ne nkwamwa sua ɔntumi nyensɛn ɔbaa bɛrima ne nkwamwa ne dɔɔso paa nanso ɛni ahoɔden ɔno nso ɔntumi nyensɛn ɔbaa ɛna bɛrima a wobɛtumi ne ɔbaa hyia kama na mmom nkwamwa nankasa na ɛbɛba ɛwɔ nsuo no mu no nkwamwa no bi nim ɔno nso ntumi nyensɛn ɔbaa bado ba Dawood Herbal Hospital ne yɛde wotu aduro so a wobɛhu sɛ bɛrima no nya frɛ yɛ doctor manyɛ mɛyere no saa ne yɛhwehwɛ yɛ numbers yɛ 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 and a 020 168 1717 ye wo kuma se edweso krapa bia kane na Metro FM no no ehwa a ene ye wo se jo ohun se ennemu yare age atise ye kasai obi dwunso a this okam ansa na dwunso na ba obi wo ho a onti sa ayaw no nemom obadwunso a ensuo tinaa bi ete se milka asi wo na ese no edika pie firi ne bema no mu ansa na dwunso na de akire obi de enso ba wo bra wadwunso awie na dwunso no yitwa no na se ensuo fitaa no ayeden apie firi bema no eba na se oba na se eba so hunu ne sa ennemu yare no but ye ka ennemu yare a ebi ye bacteria ebi ye virus ene ebi ye fungi nti wo be den no wahu age se lab test obi wo ho a ohun se nase ekeka no beti nase saa ama nase ayekuro bema wo ho a ne bema no ho keka no fimfim no na so ne bema na atenim na oposa saa bo se nsansan bi obesi ho e wo ma na nsan ne kwa akire no na ekuro na bema ekuro ni ho kura na performance te say na ekuro abede da wo bema ho eya ehu areho Uba Dawood Herbal Hospital. You be one aboa kropoti ya ode saa yare no aba. Obi wo ho a ne de no nso no odwunso a na ote se ase pane bi. Ene hye ne be manum na ka ne pe. Uma na jai. Ebi wo te ho kra na odwunso ne kra eye ne saa. Na obi wa na ha mu nso nsansan bi te se eyam ebegu ho. Obi wa abegu ne nsam sei. Ne nsam sei timi ye nsansan bi wa ne nsa ma no ntam sei no. Na ese ekuro anase nsan bi ti se jaahye obi mpomponya bi no na ba ewuma na ekọ edesa na wanhwe yi a ye se achi no gam no etimi ye kuro ye ketrema so ekuro timi beto so na ye se ye ketrema na se no eno nso ekuro timi ba ho ebedu ba won se wa pantan aloke wo se o ketrema na aye dududu aye titriti o se ananse ache me ketrema ananse no na wura wanum ekote o tetrema aye nemu yare ni bi na ye wo sa na no wo ho abon se efe honam start se eye wo hene na se niam bia bete agu ho wachi nsanwa bitimi tigu wachi nyina na ɛyɛ wo hene ewuma na ɛkɔ ewuma na aba ɛno na wanhwɛ yi a wote hɔ na afei deɛ wo nan ase ɛbɛhyehyɛ wo te sɛ deɛ wo nan si egya mu no wo start hu saa deɛ na ɛyɛ nnamu yare ni bi na ɛyɛ wo saa deɛ betimi ama akɔ ne sɛ woba Dawood Herbal Hospital a yɛhwɛ adekorɔ bacteria korɔ Neisseria gonococcus Treponema we pallidum anaasɛ Chlamydia trachomatis so ahu what human papilloma virus anaasɛ virus ahodoɔ no bi ɛna ɛyɛ wo saa yɛhwehwɛ mu a yɛde wotu aduro sɛ aberɛtiwa bi na wade wo ho mese yɛwɔ adwe so krapa bia kane na Metro FM no wɔ no yɛyɛ adwuma from Monday to Saturday ɛna yɛ numbers no yɛ 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 sɛ jo mekyerɛ duro menim sɛ wei deɛ mekyerɛ a wobɛtumi ahyɛ no bites kama mede kyɛ tiefo nyinaa wobɛtumi ahyɛ wahu sɛ yɛwɔ dua bi yɛfrɛ no ɛnwo ne nkyene ɛnwo ne nkyene ebi frɛ no ɔpɛsi akwa ebi frɛ no kɔnkrɔma wotwa emu yɛ yellow wahu ne nhini na waaseɛ no bɛrima a wopɛ sɛ woyɛ bɛrima mu wode tu saa ne nhini ne bi wobɛtumi de ahyɛ bites wopa fa kube nsuo twitwa no nketenkete ɛne fam wisa fa gu bottle mu na fa kube nsuo deɛ ayɛ sɛ edwan no fa gu ho na wode si hɔ bɛyɛ sɛ 2 days a start nom na anopa ene anwumre seju unum mema duro bia bio ensem a kire se duro be no ko oh mepe bia be kire wo se wo pese wo hu ni yie enti efo mo se seju wo pese wo hu ni yie
no se me nim dua no so wo pe bi sisi
ene ye free here me duro adwuma ma metwa bi a kire wo ana me hye dade bia ma se be ya wo be hu ni yie na wo de a kire atiefo se wo de kire atiefo enye wa na wo be yiso now they are mad there kusi now wa she bi egu water bottle num
ni problem na ho be ma be na o ma no be ma dura on be
na da kusi abuso odro
o on de bi o ha me
se wa ba dia
o zo bi ti abe no afre
do se be ma be na o de o ma no be ma dura on pe
me se be ma bia o ma no be ma dura
no busa wa o se de bi o de nya wo na da kusi
me exception
o yo mo a o we a say madam fu bi say bibi ha no ntimi mi sha ma no ne bia ono de onye o de begu water bottle num se o ye program na nsu kom de na wa trick akra metamaso aya onu musio aya onu musio police commander say men kan show say pewasem super o say o chief super okay edu say e wo sehwia sanwe so fili say dey was no musio no
na na hima
say we yo so man hima ankasa by program ni bi na so fili ododo na hima ba bia wo bia na sehwia sanwe so hima oh yes na me do be call na nakwasi bu man kama sehwia yo so man hene ahemfie
me ko bia
na wo konso a ye be hwese obennom no
any problem cry
for yeah
all right come on desire easy
say brush man
all right you fancy na nitin latte marriage time nim so I crowd she say dia enye sa dia mesan ba ho no ebe che papa enche meko no koche 3000 cedis Dr. Dawood and amoten kan numbers no monfre adjuso krapa baby na Metro FM abro sign no baby na Metro FM one ho na say Dr. Dawood oho a odi ni dwuma kan ho na the how bia no ko na onhwe emfa emao. In fact, it's God who made Hartlepool lose this match because half of Hartlepool players don't have what the necessary wisdom doku una also the way every Mr. Fred Champon, why is the scoreboard not functioning? Okay, and kudos to the entire Kumasi Asante Kotoko team. Wisdom doku Asaiman Lebanon. Now the every and so no. All right. Kwa Mickey at the local source no and super brain. Na fi ye du kakra. Na ye bie ye match ni mutitru Kumasi Asante Kotoko any Hartlepool game no. Na fi latest transfer storage no and so ye hojuma nkra at the Emamo. Thomas Doche watching you live from USA Delaware. I'm driving and listening to your program loud and clear. And when is the Ghana Premier League going to start? Asemia Genesis on our way and so Abreye. All right, Mickey,
General.
Yes, sir.
Nanka menim so onye ready nti mame ntinem na memfa de ho bia ambra. All right. General mame sha say abranti a ye friend no eye Joseph Agbolo. Kumasi Asante Kroko assign no a oba besi akan e de aboa club no na womo assign no na uyi video no obedru ya korokofo mpanyifo ekohia no ewo airport a womakwa ne medicals enyina ewie e de ama eye Kumasi Asante Kotoko a woba besi akan e de aboa Kumasi Asante Kroko ban no nsebodi tu dwane se onya office bebre ba de dimu tintiman ye eye emofrimpon ene ka kire ne se ombasi akan fama Kotoko no ne nkura brem nya no pe Kotoko abo ntiem scan no ene ogitum Joseph Agbola.
According to offer no manya offer bebre ba Madam Fuba could be a friend of Amos and all the makers about Asante Kotoko and I say okay member because of unity member na mabebua club no.
Amos Bena Oboniding
Amos Frimpong.
He's a former Asante Kotoko captain.
Yeah.
And I know Kasai.
Yeah.
Say opportunity wa hana bra bebua.
Nankasa na time ami wo me young ankasa me pese me bo Asante Kotoko ba manya chance no ana be dey too kwa. Ti ene this is the time say me bebua club no. Na
Weye sama Joseph Agbola General wodi atuja ade afa Kumasi Asante Kotoko ba waba no wasanso de so se Kotoko ba wabe wo be the best de onim se wo so ye no eno na oba be ye ade aboa club no se be ya Kotoko ebetima fa ne ntoma pa asanso efra
football de ultimate 100%. What I say, yeah, sometimes you can make a mistake. Sometimes you get me a psycho why the aba game back. Nti momus rokra mabadie mi babe bo club no ani makume mu ewo mu dada spirit ndi ewo mu bebi ameko bia sana mika time ameko Guinea kra sana mika and ebe mu so I was the best defender in Guinea so mabadie mbabe jima kume mama club no amabebo coach so ti obia de mi kasai even coach cry ni team manager obia de mi kasai ti na mi accepte omu na entina my de maba.
Joseph Agbola se wabe Kumasi Asante Kotoko player waba besi akan e de aboa Kumasi Asante Kotoko bobo ekuno Kotoko gusua EP players Kumasi Asante Kotoko omeja players dudu na akwan about 23 players and omeja omukwan say omo pay replacement awodo e de ama club ne nam so ama wo mo sign players awodo yemfa ntudwa e wo sabre say de Albert Amua we striker e de Kumasi Asante Kotoko sorry striker de Great Olympics no say de Kumasi Asante Kotoko ni Great Olympics wo mo wie ntie nkodu china de na eye Albert Amua wetimi aba join Kotoko no abeboa Kumasi Asante Kotoko bobo ekono wodi wani kire eye bobo ko efere brekum Chelsea wo mo so eye left back and right back Kotoko ko mo honom say de wo mo two teams ni nyina no agree Patrick Asiedu wonom any Amua say de two teams ni agree and until sa two players no we so be join eye Kumasi Asante Kotoko from eye bobo kwam ye frɛ no eye brekum Chelsea say de Kotoko ena womo ama eye Emmanuel Boahen ebere up to and never by the close of today say Emmanuel Boahen outside academy nations when decided one chena dwene obobo ade ma Kotoko a branch of Lord Amwa onobo edema brekum Chelsea no when Kotoko second option in 10 Kotoko ba kwa kofa no amana ba abesi akan ede ma eye krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko yede tu just say Kotoko pe goalkeeper on so be boa club no said the be nyina said Dalat eko Moise Poite eko say dia akwa kan Frederick Kasare pe say the goalkeeper ye friend Mohamed Kamara ena Kotoko ene na di nkomo enso wi a wopa abeboa eye club no said the be ya players awudo no enyina no ebetimi ababeduru
na fenyama akonkan ede amakumasi asante kotoko enso ewo hom eno ne kotoko transfer news has a work yemfa to jam say there said ye coach na di to just say wo person bo democracy akensi ni wie obo democracy cup match ni wie am and the players a wo so de omo to transfer players a wo so mo de omo loan players a omo ehia omo no obetimi ane management no e de ba out wo mo kiremu am enkodu Friday sep players ni nyina no wo mo din ba betu jane omo players am wo mo so intimacy akan emfama across the book bobo ekono Razak Kasim what the two kotokwanim says any deal wenya no ebe bona manetima ko Libya akwa ko sia kan ewo hom but so deal no and go through pe was sesa na nyema edunani achi Kumasi straight up na for be join Kumasi asante kotoko said bia ono so betimi aba be sia kan e de ama club no enso ewo hom eno ne sisia eno so abeto da efi no che Samates boboko no aseye Samates prepare for the CAF Champions League. Womo so kwa akobom enunti enra Samates team no womo timi training a womo prepare kwesiadam womo yen hihye team no ebesan so etimi enya friendly match baako abom sede bia betimi aboa Samates eye pa enso ewo hom eno ene hihye a efi Samates enso asoye eba emfa eye womo match course democracy cup match a course ne de coaches awudom enso de nsema to jam de no men koso na se obeko neutral match na waye hu adwuma ana
so my local stories na
kame beba democracy match no so and they said the teams ni nyina
okay odi yenko kakra ya
okay
yenko kakra ne ko neutral no
all right de no yen shot
na normal I set wetin
oh okay okay and yen shot same free as of work wo mo asoye has of work wo mo Efrom hotel de o mani akire Accra Sports Stadium you say the city and you twegu our television so wo mo titim basuma wo mo do mani Accra Sports Stadium no mo gidi say match wo mo ko boy there wo mo ebenya good results and some edi Efrim has a kodru stadium plus shejama edi nyama tutu deda yenti has work jama ni bi na fe yento aso Bobo Kono ana womo and kodru aya crash posted them no Kumasi Asante Kotoko so womo so kwa kensin mo well prepared simple no metemenya good results and so every more time team no body team bus from the hotel to the stadium womo nam kwa so ko stadium nyina no supporters eko share team no e kwa so say there be enije na womo no abroso womo gina team bus no shi jama kwa so e de ma team no ansana Kotoko to so akopie mu e wa crash sports stadium womo kopie mu e wa crash sports stadium so na nye easy cram womo e wo GDS resource ni e be koyem e de ma base ne so prosperity oguma we coach e de ma club no when timi anko stadium but omudu stadium no prosperity ogum any place no e kasai yenti nsemo prosper the two e place no enim
and you are already a voice for the game this evening. I'm also getting better and I'm hoping and praying that very soon I'll join you guys and then we will start the preseason together and get into the season. As you are all aware, today's game is the first game in the history of this democracy cup. And again, if you look at the history of Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Hasufo, it tells you that it is very difficult for one of these teams to defeat the other 3 times in a season. This is an opportunity for all of us to make that history, where in a single season we will be able to beat our Accra rivals, Accra Sufu, on 3 consecutive occasions in a single season. All that we have to do today is to stay focused, stay committed, respect each other, and believe that we can do it. We've gone through a whole lot of tactical approaches, tactical our strategies. You have been
Prosper Nete Ogum, coach Edema Kumase Asante Kotoko ahead of game no one also koma one a place no edia and nam so ema resource no and so e by David Oklu and so the place no e kasai mame fa no so one also the place no kasai so we need together na place no fight more mo na resource no embra yinti David Oklu so
This is the time I should be ready to die for Abdurrahman. This is the time I should be ready. Guys, let's stick together. Let's play this ball hard, strong, and what? Tough. Let's go. Let's go. And
David Oklu and some kakra jenwa what they source no jenwa yemfa ensia.
Okay. You remember more. What's our messages in the videos no so more. And so ba entina yen chakra e beti ni na kakra. So entima amfani na na kra ye be pemre na ya boni na. And so nyamra ese me dem callers na mo so frɛ na mo kyerɛ ma dwen kakra. Me hu se u ba on se ma ba no kwa udufobia. Kotoko ashew. Abbas atuma ba bedru Abbas wo ko match ni bi.
Bajo mi gobi.
Na no sa dey no yi. Confidence no level no form cry.
Yo if you azu bi anyway bona wosre. You azu bi anyway bona wosre na just say normal.
E bi sida.
Say bona wosre.
Say bona
wosre. Enya normal.
Nye normal.
Ade na kotoko di at man to this year no.
Yeah.
You anodi.
I see.
Anodi. Ko ye sorry be hu has ye ni enhunu we bi da.
Yeah.
Say team no be call format to the extent say ye mi ni na wo fom.
Yeah.
Anya so mu wo soro na bia ye nye wo fom. Ye mi ni na wo fom. Ba na one season. Okoko nzuzo sia wa hwe o ba regional wa hwe o connection wa hwe. Even be na negotiate.
Yeah, so
Nti a giant I am shishie.
Okay.
Any kasa any year yo. Because no idea you who na class posted you no. Do anya papa.
I see.
Anya papa. You was a house abusu ni nyina tra ho hwe amasade no ebisa to ebiem.
I see.
To enwe copy mu a class poster ni nyina wo gidie say.
Yeah.
House of folk bet ma carry the day.
So be kan wa ha.
Be kan wa. Na dia se say him hu ni say. We ye dwuma for house hu a white na wo be hu no be duru a class poster do not that black. My day be not that black.
Sir.
First club nentesa. First house of folk nentesa. Supporters chini. Ehu asem e wo match wo be catch us say na asem tia. Udi achi asa na be hu no.
Mo kwa na dane.
Enne do kwa na dane.
Safo jamfini ma dane no.
Enne do kwa na dane.
Safo room na dane.
Enne do kwa na dane. Bebe dane fa no. You are no den. Anoden. Don't we copy him no. House of folk.
Yeah.
You started technical. Near the about playing body.
Yeah.
Cause a juma e na class poster do na football. Yanya your doors so chair 11 players ni 22 players no mujina your supporters.
Yeah.
Ti e ko se ko hwade. Ba ade na e ko hwe no. De na e pese boas ni yanya na sa. Technical playing body. And no e ko hwe. Supporters ejuma bie di stadium mo say ye ko hwade. Ade a yehunu no technical issue no ye no bi say ye ni anye ho. System na coach ni boy na amwaye.
But so they support no power.
100%. But we ya de na nya. Me sa na metie. Bo chama yo. We when me house na me hwede obeya. En favor house bia meka. We ye na favor house ya meka. Sa na metie. Eno ade a watara ye ne nura no. Yesra no mani nya biem.
I see.
Do de bia fia me ka kire me say nipa me no nam. Ne woni gi philosophy ni system wo che talent ya me no nam amebre
De na hu ni nra on beso be yebi.
Die mi hu ni nra ni say about 3 strikers minim adi o de bossa ba implement ye no
anya adwuma nti ahu mistake home 3 strikers woni hold them midfielder ya obo supply omo with 3 midfielders ni nyina ye development midfielders woni wingers enti why na the ball come as 3 strikers no the same time se ball si o machi a we lose 3 players in at the same time enti ball ko po mu ntam eti ebia ombo sa na nyi ya de be se striker ne ba ko be tra betake obetake a system na we start here na say striker betake eti bi ball ni sem hye eti no system na o boy ni de amwa because ball no ye bit ma ball ko penalties eti ne so he system a se nkofo na nhye no a ono so nhye ye wi na ko penalties ye di you free mu a o wasam ka but they no ye no amwa ufre no no ba place ne so place ne bi ju omu di se asese baby omaduru baby a on ball bono omu ni se standard enye desa go ye first goal no adeka kari ko ye free kick eno ye boy kotokovo pe manche o mantimi am manche ena be to wanim bobo ni free ho na spread the game no ni go start the game ni mra what the ball up to form with the corner with the ball now on buy a penalty by second goal against you defender what jibo o says what jibo di ko wanim attacker ni wo wachi na wo say twe ball ni bo wachi we di adura na what di aduro say di banu nguana anybody wo wachi wo wananim e di say twe ball bo wachi wo twe ball ni sa bo wachi we di aduro seni banu eno de cheno eno go for second goal by ye goalkeeper nso so odemu no why say Somalia ni antokwa sinu ni maame ni papa nyina atuo no nyina atuo ma ba no mu no mu fie o jina po no mu ba be free back say Somalia fo antokwa sie na omia abushafo nyina atu ko na mu fie ahye no masaba no mu hwehwe be mu fie ho Abbas sadi keeper we tie eti keeper we are that poem asmpani for we are that poem when you has material yes has body for keeper enkonchen afa ye 3 solid midfielders the 3 solid midfielders ya omu je want to be the place na gina hoyi do he omo boy yo ndi omo ba se bi suspension bi ba 3 midfielders no mo ba ya back up he for never sabi omo gina mu kura boni na se bibi tu obi a wonya suspension bi a de ofi na chi ba de na obe it is the 2 goalkeepers 3 midfielders what are so system okay when sa ebebo ayi omo anya ni sa pe ewiase no ya team no da bia me kan fia say obi e no obeka che say house of folk supporters ye nimbo baba ya ka ball ye ni nimbo okay it is omo anya ni ya ya beka omo ye ni ya ya beka
Abbas me ko ba sa adwen no sela no mubuye na
ni era sukutam mubuye na era sukutam sikani yiro to adwen mubuye sikani yiro to adwen mubuye buy quality players now so folk supporters and engineer me stadium mehwew
me ko ba
ye mehwe
Sergio
Audufobia
Sergio mama ka
me ko ba o na me ma obey 1 minute
mama 1 minute
na okay kakra okay mama ti
House of folk and the team a sika boma team ni ekofo
okay
ohwe my
yeah me too
House of folk my team a sika boma afa na team ni essay
okay
ya hu bi awo kan PH ya hu bi awo I can say Man City
yeah
ya hu bi Real Madrid first na House of folk na sika nim no na team ni ko from henne ya nye sikani a waso team no hede eko ya besere mpenimfo no se mpenimfo nso ba kwa omonko ya ni coach enu na mo na mo boy no team a wo coach na team oni coach
I see
mne no kwa wana maka Abbas na team nchen no Abbas ni papa no ye nyina na epe na asem ba na mo okọ no o hwe coach Bodu a tam o bai na team ni nye o ba ye hu ni nsa no adwuma a wo team no hwe ne
ba so
okulu
no mo bench na mo ja no kwan
okulu de no minim de penifo ne hu ya amo pam no me de minim minim ade a omo hu no kuluma omo pam na zia nkrofana fana zia omo de abahye ha so fokwa de na ekọ ede na ekọ na ba sika ye no ye supporters ye for mu die o ye na
yesi mo ye abokọ anada ntuntum
na ada ne tuntum ebi kura na ada ne red mpo na asem na say
Asle kotoko entimi ko ba se ye tinkra na kotoko be she white against ye no akra those time yam pene football hey we are say no we dey fi baby afri a wonim baby a wokọ e dey tin yen akra house of folk yen wa akra yen kotoko bo matre kotoko she white se ya
we pretty bibia
yam pene yam pene
na sejo
adele ki kuko be brother yam pene
na mo nya mo home days e why
yam pene yen born ever born e so mra de be tira biabo
na mo say mo home days na mo say
yes ye bo home yen ye say
mo home days
you white enye league ni ebo sabo de ebo no enye league o
abas ne say ase mutina
enye league ta tai paya etimi di nya accident o
se kotoko team ni yampo no say ya Kenya kotoko team na enye o
da bu ye mma kotoko na sere mu pa o
da bi o tem nukure ba ko pe ye nukure na eka
da bu ye mma kotoko na sere mu pa o de meba me call duty lati marija tawaba sena confusion esi mu na mbuafu na kana mo
ya se de obi ano yetimi shen for ne wotimi dress o park so ni a shen trine enti ko de na ko be ya na me office South Africa dress wa class post stadium atron session trine also go dress also go dress room
emrada ne
o just say
adani o
enani football records na ma ko ji carry some train on your current emre nani o football is based on the record
me who say woni abrise gra
me say me boss say emrada ne football na nani football on the records
we so kan e bedo kono
enti e bedo ko ba e dia ne better than him better than Kotoko
what did he know
better check Kotoko record ikuta Kotoko so ne bi no do mu ye
na go come ela me enu ranto ade ye me yakura se me yiri wo fufu ade ye me ya ne me yiri wo fufu
zongo ni ha se ba wa
tu kransa na ball no ya start ball no na me se ma me ntwen go ball were ni se ya
zongo ni ha se ne Kotoko go bo si me di fu
ayasemu me ndutu onza
ngo pe so za bi ni si be di fu
my ready sejo enu me die me dantem sejo ana de tosu me no e be sere penufo no ade a ye kan se de no mo ye ne de me na me no mo nya adwene se me ma bobo na oba na edi referee me hu bi da se Real Madrid ni Barca pa Real Madrid ni Barca
tough match
Real Madrid Barca te boba betima
Africa Cup of Nations
mu di madi
Africa Cup of Nations
madi ba baby am the best start here boss na nye am best start here na nye
yes start
baby am best start here na nye
yellow card
baby am best start here na nye
yeah heard that was
so start free am no come match dem you say start free
hello new
hello Sergio and the facha me pa na problem yi mi so ma mi kia so wo free ho no mo ye free ha say kwa ya na aye tough kakra has folk and na omudi sense me utie studio ho no mo ho ehuru butu fans ni mienu na atriati efom a mo kono na ye hwe game no mu na ye discuss a few things from the game from has folk aside ye nya kwasin katia other goal post to Michael and Padu the discusser e ball lateral no of course Michael Ewa Mensa Kevin Osasbe central defensive pairing no upon frane a ball a double pivot but in champion ubenya Rafael Amponsa in a 4-2-3-1 na waba benya Kasim Sisse Martin Kakari Hamza Isa in the final third so ubetimi convert into a typical 4-3-3 and no and na enchebia what is say Panino echem say about 3 strikers in a free Boatin Diego Kasim Sisse and Hamza Isa but for Kotoko Frederick Asare and General or that goal post room is Smart Abdul Hamid and our ball left back of course on Kote Emmanuel Justice Blay Samba O'Neil you can on some later Elvis Che of course Auche Enya the debut for Krobia and Oshe the partnership in front of the goal post alongside Peter Amidou Akwa Benanson 1-1 na game Baba Yaya had a good game pa o de compare previous season about man Krobia na nra two coaches na show mo fonyini e game no so no na game ya ye be discussing from Kotoko new number 10 in Emmanuel Antwi ye discussing komowe babia na has folk e ya denra game no pa ye set piece social area ho you have about 5 players of phobia na open white jersey ba ko pe and also defensively we draw the ball na e do set pieces has folk almost structure no ayepa e ba ne sa no na Kotoko air struggle from set pieces no me accurate a clear cut chance at the ball no atune. So talking about this sequence no ebi mu na say you know this time any corner it's from a different angle and also box no the same pattern of shape no na one striker pen and other players ni nyina no e phobia. So by structure now has a ball without a ball from set piece na omo a structure na pa na entimi makotoko e create chances bia e betimi aye hu e dia ma omo. And just as I said, every time set piece beba no new kotoko number 10 in Emmanuel Antwi na jino but yembu komonum na yen share has folk team no without the ball na shape no to say back free no na but in your back free back free in terms of building out of the ball. So Osha ubenya Kevin Osasibe ubenya Awamensa no nya Dennis Kosa Michael Mpaduwai or call as a wide midfielder. That is why Hasfolk a builder with a back free, a shadow back free of the back four. So Kotoko pressing high up the pitch. What it means they say Kotoko crab ball and run na omontena mu krom say mon twen has a funny the ball neighbor. They push the men forward. Now more ma opposition no pressure ma central defenders na person the ball ne ba no more pressure and no and Hasfolk lose a lot of the passes, a lot of the breakages you know about when never more build it out. The centrality of Kotoko game in say so mo crab ball na no ma fan finfin ase aboso. Now there will be a to ado pa. If you know my boss and say you can have a pawn friend here, a pawn friend now who knows zone around the central circle, but a pawn friend no how many players of Kotoko na connecting. Now boni cry a woman sent me from Finfia because the midfield has been locked out without the ball for Kotoko. So Kotoko crab ball no ba ma locking Finfin into a world crab ball no for boni bread Finfin a broad pawn friend there we can see. Etibani sa no na man paduni the discourse ho aba be hia pa. Na opponents ne dey so tire won Finfin ha e ma wadwuma ne yedin e ma ne yedin in the sense that pre ball no recycle a lot of the faces transition e che sana pressure ba so hum na Colombo no free strikers ni nyina wo high temp physique me kasa mo aboaten me kaka sim me ka Hamza Isa, but how many times did they sustain the ball in the final third? Ya ball long pass in the corner. She has a person the ball in the corner. A person prepare the ball in the corner. But I've been telling you, say the centrality of Kotoko team was awesome yesterday. In 15 minutes, catch on my side. There's always the presence of a pawn front, but around him there are also the Hawks around that same zone. It opa for one the bread 15 or opa for baby for front. Never born the best. That was the problem number one for Coach Abubakar Watara. A crab so and now person the ball the best either centrally. Other vertically, or the ball by Chemo Fifia. A two was so quiet about Tiasus the ball question. Building out at their fan Fifino, a tough, so you go for a long ball. Long ball, who sustains that ball? Nobody. Nakotoko win the ball, not Odeba. No, Bas say highlight theatre, say coach, nobody without going for a long ball. Kotoko na fan Fifino. So how does that happen? How do we then move out of the zone? And twice, whenever Has wants to build out, yeah, no pressure. Even when Kotoko ebe retreat, ya go deep, still no man locking Finfio. So how would House for progress if indeed Saint Finfin higher locked up? Now, no was the main problem. Coach Abubakar will bench already because every time your fan Finfin was so what the ball called Dennis Kosa and then Obenya Michael and Padu, they became so paramount of the situation. A basa no pekwanya the ball be faso akwa na control. Sometimes zonal control. Even Dennis Kosa hona makasa has a crowd connection. Nipa far from Kotoko Mako area locking down the midfield, forcing us to switch wide. Yet they switch wide na Kotoko asaso akọ making sure say the centrality control no or besaso switch akọ zonal control. So baby a course I want nipa say the whole area. How do you then get the ball here? No, course, when some of the balls, has spoken to me and transition properly into the final third. They never really connected to almost strikers, Now a bus account and a paise now settle one-on-one with two defenders, Dennis Kosa and then Michael and Padu. No money no mania cover. Even a throw in has spoke to Bono Krana, or want to make keep Bono down. Now Kwako di Krobia. And I am telling you this. Bono, no, as a result of throw in, no, I'm not toya na Kodi Krobia. Now watch Kevin be here. Kevin Mau game him grow. This is house of pressure about so you can't play at this point. The position baby or that he let loose of that ball and me catch us say you throw in a house to you. Then be one-on-one say within a marathon of 20 seconds ya to throw ya pese akosho opponent no Michael Mpadu na wase ha no throw no to anko box no mpo. It's a one-on-one situations by virtue of the collective structure of the defensive back line. 2, by virtue of that weakness of Kevin Osasi be say ball na no nim dia oye. But let's talk about this because some of the ball ni BM eba. So the key emphasis of our discussion is a coin bear so and a has folk. So I'm call long ball, no the better from Wakwa. Midfield bay the Babaji ball, no the with that confidence with his ball at his feet and hunch. So ball no mobile and fan about and the bay a discounter. Etiaye na individual errors there se utimi recover ya na ye na individual error ba na one recover there na wase line nyina na mom esaso a transition ko crack the structure collectively ya na ha adwene go na shawe was celebrate Messi na de be ma no se Jude Bellingham whatever we say coach Moro na shout come on my fans na come on but before that he break sequence down. They lost the ball in the final third. Are they recovering collectively or structurally? Se has the ball nearby, me se kotoko fa mfimfi hono mo. Na omu nkra ball no so has nkra ball na kotoko kra na sa fa mfimfi hono mo. What really happened? Mo de ball nearby no, Krabia stop mo from moving through the midfield. But mo so kra ball ni bi won mfimfi a, has folk for no way. Unhu obi a won mfimfi. But that's not the problem. Problem ne say, you break you has say the next sequence how to recover no e issue. Now watch here. Ohwe a kira ya me de mensa fa ya. Enipa miensa of us folk na wa ha. Awu mensa wa ha. And of course, Dennis Costa Susua. But you have equally 2 strikers as against 3. Na Kevin Osasibe afa somwa. O shesura Dennis Costa afa Peter Aqua. It means say no a woman. Now watch these actions. After so Lusu Bono, it was a moment na ho be kire pa. First of all, the first touch was poor. So decision and say, what the ball be come finfin, I come free. How difficult is that? Or over touch it with a soft touch. Now about the clear ball in the coin. Whatever be the case, I told you earlier, say could be a high press and on my house for home action power. It will share 3-on-2, but because of the pressure now with the moment decided side as obejira ball so and no na bass say now what do you do now because of you watching about the space ahead of you. Have a time on the ball, not so send the ball na kwa. Was send but that's not also the problem. Another problem is that Dennis calls attention wa hefa. Say breya ye ka say. Error no dey Kevin Osasi ba ye ba ball internet. This is the key question to be answered. Hefa na Dennis calls an attention is it on both the ball carrier or the marauding Pitami Duakwa? Whichever be the case, then it costs our journey full time the ball carrier. So forget and say there's a certain player not in the neighbor. Until we did the run player and we judge the rightful player now on the barrier boxing. Now, first of all, watch how the first touch of Peter Aqua, how it got the ball cushioned. Second one, this is the reality check here. Osha situation now on screen so now the goalkeeper has a full vision to the ball. But the Akane and Sabenkum so he's left 106-degree angle. A so cry for this boy. Because Peter Aqua to pick that angle. No, that angle no assume Peter Kra. Narrow the angle at your nearest post. On send Benkum so no, my angle is the most difficult for the ball shooter. But yes, I forget here no. Dennis Costa or blockable and I say unblockable no. But this is the reality. A quiet ball so the sequence and routing to this particular situation, not a poor and a lot of questions from Hasselfolk backline. Losing the ball in the final third, or Sasibe making that error, Dennis Costa moving to the wrong zone, and the goalkeeper positioning himself at a very wrong spot. It's a sequence about 4 or 5 and I'm from CCA. All of that Hasselfolk never recovered collectively or individually. So Peter Aqua, kudos. Go away, the Oshatia house, and now shop big club. It gives you confidence going forward. So last season, Peter was saying in an fee when you go away, my confidence and now watch the goalkeeper and watch the big space, big gap out there. My Peter said of a ball into. Yeah, share the other goal never quickly now from Nkatia to Dennis Costa. I'm a catcher on 50 for her. So Dennis Costa became very prominent in the system of Abubakar Ouattara. Prominent in the sense that ball progression, creativity, not Dennis Costa account. Even though said Joe highlights and he has other things to do, but because Yaloke has Infinity himself along with Michael and Padu, now very, very, very important because Infinity and you watch that ball. Say first cross in a coin and Kotokosaji and Michael and Padu had to track back and Obabaji ball. So this is the second recycle. Who they discuss as part of the build-up. Now, air catcher say how many midfielders and who say omo the ball neko. But I will be telling you something. And come here, many if I has then we'll be talking about Kotoko, why that ball got to the back of the net. So as for build up in the after second course, watch the goal scorer. This is Asamoah Boateng free, staying just on the outskirts of the back four in the structure. No? So back four on the Obia Tutia, left back is smart to have 2 central defenders alongside Kote. You can see them staying in a very compact, narrow structure, but just on the outskirts. And then who Asamoah Boateng? Asamoah Boateng a ball with a lot of flexibility with the movement. Center forward, but also free chain a core. The first ball was cleared. I mean, a half cleared ball. And Sana Babaya Yefa, excellent clearance and ball recovery from Padu Michael. And also the ball, course, I hope you. And that was the delivery. But before that, he found a free Boateng echo. So General Shani Panomi and Sani Namon. There's 2 central defenders of Krobia and Oshaya in the midst of them and a free Boateng Esusujina. So 2 central defenders now and a free Boateng a movement of a typical center forward. Now Omuvu fa Akinimuko Jna Omumi Nuntempe waiting for the delivery of the ball. So where's the concentration levels of these guys? What Dasujina FIFA behind Justice Blay and of course ahead of his partner in crime. And this is a situation me name how many times they ignore Asamoah Boateng. So you can understand the fact say Kotoko defenders in any man see is not body. But you know last season almost sure goes okay can the other Asamoah Boateng from almost like 20-meter distance into the area. Nobody catered for him. Now situation staying in the midst of the defenders, you know. And took Yalin and Ramos Mo, showed the guy, blocked the guy, give the freedom to a goalkeeper to save the ball. But on job, what is so confessing Frederick? It shouldn't happen. Give a guard to the goalkeeper. In central defending, going for the ball direct. But Obia standing loosely, sex striker and uncle toe to toe with the goalkeeper Frederick. Even though Frederick is, you know, we've said many things about it, but central defenders and say, why not about Frederick and Obay? But that's not the situation. Block the striker, give a guard to your goalkeeper, and no element confidence and a shield to save that ball. But this is the reality. Frederick has already faced it. It's a basic technique. I mean, so goalkeepers coach, or nobody home come about. Diego had his debut goal for Hasselfolk, and that was a goaler. I am sure going forward, a man confidence, a lot of confidence. So yeah, sure, Krabby also the ball nearby. Diana has a more confidence, and now Krano Bakumi and dash out. Utilization of spaces in Uhuru. Now now more a blocky bibiano, the ball nearby. A Diana Nakotokoso so it me. Now you can understand the fact that it was almost a 2-for-2 overload and Sana that cover neighbor. And me highlight it show because it was the same pattern of sequence that brought the goal. The build up from Frederick Asari. There's a centrality here. I say what I say. And I'm a catcher of a brave. Somebody born neighbor. Yeah, no, don't me crying me because the high press, how effective it did, and stop it to But the key thing here is that Kotoko were confidence a lot on the ball. It defined a lot at the training grounds, a preseason all right, but they've been doing some good job. A collection of unity. Be about with him. So me can finish has for going to so many TV no sudin. Now and then as a Kotoko there. On crabo no timi fan finfi na ha se kokos ane ampadu ho ba kotoko crabo no dia on finfi ho na no de ball fa 2 coaches na asem na mebu say of course fans no so betimi answer so about 5 players can be connected here e crab ya come de obe so out wide but omo de finfi na no de ball no and these conversations I discussed in na a reflection of what has been happening behind the scenes e wa dakoja achi ni pobi man and wo hwe na sa no so you know Frederick the patience and the confidence to build up every time they are pressure no so and Bono and aircon like I was telling you every time no watch it. It's 2-for-2. Now Omanya cover. This was one of the covers. Me who say has folk especially from open play. And you watch the sequence. Keep you ball na whenever at their will. The other side and I feel you fast here. And this was the moment. The penalty, the referee was right on the edge of the box and Ordinary confidently. But let's watch it. The micro intelligence of these players should be analyzed sometimes. So share Emmanuel Lanchi, the ball holder and the ball owner at this moment. And it's one-on-one between Peter Aqua and Michael Awuah Mensah. And see, Emmanuel Lanchi, I will show you. making sure says about 1-on-1 day boy no speed and trickery. He can beat up Michael Awua. But the MF Feba Copa and say last season Has the Kotoko game where say Zeze or boy you a box on the ball in chair. Now after saw the ball in chair, no a man for fire pa, but show him no lunch. Oh, say earlier no the can't share space, you know. It is the time now Baba Bono or Shabon so, but he understands set a 1-on-1 in this space. Now you are in the boy and far near fire. So it was an excellent moment. A woman said, this is the moment where your defender is so show up. So after all the manson moment, cannot referee. Oh, Nyame adwuma na wo ye yo aban FIFA. After all that, you break sequence in it down. Who owns the ball at this moment? It's Peter Aqua. So Peter ne only ball there. Getting into the box, you know what really happened. And Sana man trying to FIFA. Now why na that's who crab on say you still have the answer as I have it now. Now why na area box room? Now why no control of the situations? Answer when you know referee no aye so right. But the last of those questions and they say Shababia upon Franebe recover, you know. I mean, sure, baby, upon Gina, and why he's late, so be recover situation. But the first thing in here, every single time, Latrane bar as a Sonia cover. So there is no Dennis Corsa at this point. Now, who say area has said no, Michael, a woman son a percent or cover no. But behind a woman son, what happened? There are two players that John Momunanda. So a war air chasing situation, you know. Now who so Mumia, who covers this space? When the back cover by a trap penalty no the man no. And the thing say Dennis Corsen, your central defender number who moves into this space. Dennis Corsen, your central defender number, it's 1-on-1. Who moves here? Who moves into that space? But watch the two players, especially Kevin Osasibe. He doesn't understand what is happening. Or try or box to room see and for the most sensitive area of the field area or box room. But Ochen never giving cover to the central defender. And it was a penalty. But they still say now, you should say, oh, central defender, watch this guy, Kevin Osasibe, if indeed, or my cover. And it was why upon Franny came very, very late. Because of 6, of central midfield by central defenders, no more day. But whatever it is, it was a penalty. And Justice Blaze showed personality, confidence, and Obejina or can't about the two. You know, to the elation of his teammate, Obiari, and he can encroachment, Tony, there is a situation I solve. So, General, that was how I game require, but officiating no more send back nubi na a war and Osha offside where it was tight. That's not the key thing here. But Osha decisions be a so game no yen discussing way quickly in fan free her say. After this, watch. There was a situation in central midfield. The referee didn't have na Hamza Issa toe-to-toe affair no by Finfiano or Lucy ball no quickly or 29 and no didn't I could see the 9 chem. Me bobo injury na mama to us. It was injury na me Philippa, but should that moment have seen a record? A second game no record wa. We share the whole TV so a second game no record e situation you watch it. A second game no record our moment here drew ya said the ya oh buninam this is reckless tackle a second game no record wa ha and another moment obia to me and fan check ref you know there should be a record this moment but that's it sometimes watching it for the second time especially in motion you know picture the crowd and some apostle I know who dangerous pa Hamza should have seen a record this situation but it was a tough moment and no so ya can was but here asama boaten ya de or the nsa nyina agu ne ho and the ti a call for the ball great moment for Hasfolk and of course for the striker one fun is one pagan in sakra nsa nyina agu form but getting that leaping power to reach the height of Frederick Insano e can be fast striker no but that details you know omo working when you the best out of the boy for now no mama na dey actually from a chief. Now,
okay. All you need to know about the great game yesterday at Accra Sports Stadium and Newton Latte Marijata de you know. Hey, we never be PA. I'm someone for any Masu ye pa Hamza. Tackle no. Na or kase nanka red card. I say babe. We ni biom I'm say who say clear. Na sa de tiampa. All right. The Napoli Zua, how do you feel? So, man, Kasakasi, be 9 na mi peja mi mu. All right, and then Oferiwa Manfu Dia, Audrey, Oferiwa Amanfu Dia, and then your birthday, Audrey. Oferiwa Amanfu Dia, and then your birthday, Papa Honorable Aaron Prince Dia. I say we show happy birthday, Audrey Oforiwa. The most beautiful part of my life is you. Marrying your mother was the greatest decision I ever made because it gave me you. I'm a father because you made it so. Happy birthday, my princess. I hope that you keep pushing hard while believing strongly in your dreams. I love you. Oh, Papa message or day Abreu and happy birthday, Audrey. Nana Pole.
Sergio.
Ye peji emu.
Sergio we dey order 1 minute per. Mesre wa medu kuma say on machine be 2. Sergio. Ma me chia kotoko supporters nyina. Na House of Folk there. Sergio, me say e free na kro this season ye ekosi. Say ye binu ye be free ho there. Ye share house e wo dwaye kro e be hwe wo mo. Ye share House of Folk e wo ba ho kro e be hwe wo mo.
Abasa.
Ba bia be share house bia je se share wo mo. Ha kotoko. Ye na yetimi sake 21 players. They are the kotoko depleted side. How se say omun sake obi a o. Ye bo match we ansa no masaki players. Ye ya sake players nyina ye the depleted side. Ashe has as ashe no, ashe ni biem. We a back to back and tensi. Chairman, and tensi o. A fabulous, the greatest team in Ghana. Me da se Sergio, me bokotoko players ni nyina baso. Sergio, ya kotoko hundo. Kotoko supporter ba ku him flag. Ana mano so panyan.
Kotoko be kun.
Chama me se mi wu kotoko mu kra me pe. Kotoko ntinka di. En manu apa ya kese miensa. En ambulance on the treat him o park ne so. Akese miensa. Mempere me se me kotoko nti flag bo manu so na team kaja ya se kotoko match ase na pole wu. Chama ka me denya me ase. Straight to heaven. Why? We bun sam jambi ani. Wo kwai. Wo no kwai. Wo koko we.
Me ya duma o china na pole.
Wo di boy.
Koko na ye be audu. Me ko kakra bi.
Yeah. Se mama ya konya se yanka ya asem kakra. Ya da mo ase na menko abra menchia minu ya ba ko ya kotoko ni pa o yampobwa. So mo hono no yo mo mfa Kessben endi agbo e frena mankwa.
Okay.
Yankopon shiro bia. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Abaz said obaka bia wa kan.
We enjoy can say ye bo ma baso.
Yeah.
But omo de no mo kan hu say.
Ba o ti da chikan no. Also munti referee jerseys no mo change the 3 times.
Did America say
mo na mo select mo jersey am be she. Mo na mo bi bia.
On say did America say we are see say we dey fi baby a we free a we baby a woko. Ti mpanifo no mo yes ade.
Jersey na wo kan mo a.
Omo anya ade.
Mo chance.
Omo anya ade ba ko kra.
Mo ko catch am say white.
Mo anya ade.
Ono na e kan.
Sa e we say ye bo hom ye na e white.
Okay.
Now who come out wait to go white.
You be share no 9 now.
Oh, you know I am.
All right. No 9. You sign them more Asia or Kessben extra time. You may know so you the more and so bebre we dem nyina say ye pege mu na breaking news of 4 and so na e ba betrance. No me no kan DJ KA and so mo beti nenka. E dem nyina say nakopon shira mo pa say mutien. No, mama nko cha musiga etwa to akra 3,000 cedis Kofi Baboni aba me refi yen tie na don kwa bo.
In 10 times when they win 3,000 Ghana cedis e be your ba na se be ma Ghana him fan award and 10 times so Kessben Cashport when they win here lucky number in here 0248 306 star 0248 306 star Sergio.
Okay, yasom enti we now twa to akra 3,000 cedis number no na eyi ne ho no. Edamu nyina ase yensan hia no 9 pepepe yakram.